intro time. What's up everybody, Camro here, and I am streaming myself working on Pokemon Tidal again. I think this is the 13th time now, and we're going to get into it right now. Without wasting any much further time, we'll get into it. Alright, let's go. You can't link the... Oh, Darkrai, I made a command in chat. You can type !Discord, and it'll pull up the Discord link. Oh yeah. So I mentioned it in my last video, but if you're just watching this live stream now, I do have a Discord. You should join it. We've got DJ Charizard. Welcome, man. How you doing? I can't. You're heading out. All right. I'll see you, Desperator. Thanks for swinging by. But yeah, you should join that. We're trying to foster a pretty nice community, and we've already done a pretty good job after one day. I think this is a pretty dang good Discord attempt for just one day. But yeah, if you got any questions, join that. Hit us up with questions. We're there to help. So it'll be one hell of a time. Ooh, let's go. It'll be poppin'. That's what I like to hear. So one thing that I want to work on, I've got my to-do list now. I need to do some story stuff, which maybe I'll get a lot of it done tonight. Like memes. Oh, yes. Just don't post memes in all of the chat channels. Try to keep it... I should make just a meme channel, whereas like the ideas and stuff will be serious. So on Twitter, so I saw it. Ooh, nice. Yeah, so if you got any ideas or you got any questions or you need help, that's hopefully going to be a great place to go. We've got people like Luca SJ already helping out people, which is a godsend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh man, that blows my mind how like awesome he is. But that's besides the point. I mean, he is awesome, very, very awesome. Let's get working on some stuff. Some ideas. Oh yes. Let's see. Let's go. Poketate, what's up? What's poppin', my man? How you doing? Let's see. Sure that has more 3 episodes. Really? Works pretty good. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, because the one person that I'm largely inspired by when it comes to my Pokemon tutorials is Atomic Reactor. I'm like not even trying to hide that fact either. Like he's done really good work and he's inspired me. And I don't know, I felt like there were some elements that were covered like out of order or weren't fully covered. Cancer better IMO. Oh my god. See, that's actually like a huge like compliment. More than you know. Couple confident script editing, nothing fancy yet. Oh, okay. That's good to hear. Doing more script editing is good. It's good to get comfortable with the script editing. Moves from the wiki for certain things. Yes! Yes! See, all I'm trying to do is just make a nice resource for other people to make games. Maybe I can do a map review. I would love to do that, actually. I would love to do that. Maybe I should make a another chat channel in Discord for review, because I really like looking at maps and critiquing them and just being helpful. I just want to help. I just want to help. I just want to be helpful, man. I go more in detail, much more in detail. Okay. You can learn from watching both. Yeah, definitely watch both. Or watch his first. This what mates? What's up, mate? Oh yeah, let me do one of the first things on my list, which is crocodiles. Let's start working on our crocodiles. Let's see. I think I already have them downloaded, but just in case, I'm gonna go download them again. These are pretty nice. Okay, cool. I did download most of them already. Cool. There's his front. Did we ever get Gyaradox's back? We got Croxix front and back. Yeah, one thing we still need is the backs for our starters also. Well, let me look at chat. Let's see. You have 2 chargers now? Yes! You will never die. Never die, man. Detailed those inches. Damn. Yeah, definitely, if you're working on doing script editing, definitely utilize Control-Shift-F. That allows you to search through every single section. So if you want to make a new ability, like you can just Control-Shift-F Keen Eye, and then see all the stuff that they do for that ability there. It's super helpful if you want to be a script editor. Control-Shift-F. No back for Gyaradox yet? Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to get the back sprite for our starters too. Let's see. One thing I want to prioritize, I should also probably add to the prioritize section on the doc. I want to prioritize some of the early game Pokemon. We do have a lot of good ideas for like mid to late game Pokemon as well. A few days ago, and then I posted the vid. Oh, perfect timing then. Perfect timing. Top priorities is FBIS starters, which is front, back, icon, and stats. So this is a problem. Oh, really? Oh, man. What's the problem? Let's see. So we don't have the back or the icon for Bull Drop, and we don't have the back or the icon for Repton. I could probably work on the icons and stuff. I don't really like doing icons on stream, though. They're kind of boring. Speaking of boring, just me sitting here talking and not doing anything for a long time is boring. So let's start importing our Pokemon. Let's go to our game folder. And actually, no, let's plot it out on the dock, because I don't think I actually added Gyarados to the dock either. Can't see without Xing Twitch. Oh, man. Let me show it in Twitch then. Let me download these. So they're kind of small on the Twitch stream here. It's working good. Yeah, I might try my hand at doing that. I don't know if I'm a Lord and Savior, but I might try my hand. Talking is great, though. Hey, if my talking is great, that's good news, because I am interested in potentially doing some Pokemon Let's Play-ish stuff, where I play a lot of fan games. I want to play... Let me pull up a screenshot from it. It's hilarious. I want to play really bad ROM hacks, as well as really good ones. I want to play Pokemon Prism, which I have found a way... I have got a download for that. I've got it. But I also want to play a ROM hack called Pokemon Frosty. Let me show you... The game only has like 2 screenshots available on its site. Let me find the screenshot and show it, because it's like really bad. Alright, so Pokemon Frosty only has 2 screenshots on its site, and this is one of them. So I want to play this just because it looks so bad. Like, look at that. Look at that shit. That's terrible. Wait, can you see it? Is it on stream? Topaz is a bad one. Ooh, I should play Topaz then. There you go, I'll take that off the stream now. I played, what's it called? Snakewood I thought was pretty good, but also pretty morbid at times. I played, what's the one? Quartz. Pokemon Quartz. I played that once before, and that was a masterpiece. What was that even from? That is from a game called Pokemon Frosty that I want to try because it looks so terrible. Okay, so let's add Gyarados here. Or Croxic Gyarados. I really like those names. Which will be... I'm getting really bad at my spelling. For some reason, every single time I try to type poison on my new keyboard, it comes out as like Potion. Outlaw? What's Outlaw? I like games. I'm down to play games. Tidal, so many Pokemon games have gotten taken down like Uranium and Prism, and some told me they might take it. Oh, Phoenix Rising. Hopefully not Phoenix Rising. I see them Vietnamese Crystal. I should try that. I see Phoenix Rising sometimes in Project Azurite. Wait, are they doing? Did they do anything to Project Azurite? Because I've seen that on Twitter too. Phoenix Rising and Azurite. Pokemon Outlaw. Oh, is that bad? Or is it good? That sounds good. Pokemon Outlaw. Oh my god. The Wild West? Alright, I'm gonna bookmark this and play this later. Hey, Motic Max, what's up? Welcome, how you doing? I'm good, so good at it? I don't know. I'm actually not that good. I'm just a guy who's spent a ton of time at it. People can be better, and they will get better. Welcome though, man. Yeah, so Pokemon Outlaw, I should try that also. That seems interesting. So I have it bookmarked. Cool. I'll keep that open in another tab so I can download it for later. Yeah, so I think the first one that I would want to play is Prism, though. God, See, I'm glad that you guys are so stimulating to talk to in conversation, because I keep getting sidetracked, which is a great thing. But let's add our sprites for Croxic. That's the shiny, this is the original. And let's actually edit it real quick. Just so that we can remember it in our Google Doc. Center. We'll want to center this one too. We'll throw Gyarados in there. Look at these. These are pretty nice. Like, these look like legitimate Pokemon. Maybe I'm just been looking at Fakemon so long that now they like start to blend in and they look real. Alright, so we need to import these bad boys. See, look at my sprite. It's modest, he's great. Oh, I just cranked up the music in my ear. Alright. So there's our 2 Pokemon that we're going to be importing today. Let's work on importing them right now. So I got Photoshop open. I love me some Photoshop. And let's open their sprites that we want to edit. God dang, I got so many sprites I got downloaded. Alright, so we got our back sprites and our front sprites. And our evolve front, but not our evolve back yet. Not yet. Soon though. Cool. So these are already the right size for our game. So what I can do is just remove the back. Dunzo. Remove the back. And I need to flip this guy horizontally too. Save. Dunzo. Nice. Let's paint. You wish you were. So that way you could be like, I'm 10. Look at this. Look at these skills. Yeah, see, like, if I show somebody, like, something cool that I've done, they're like, yeah, whatever, you're 23. That's, you know, I've seen 16-year-olds do better, and I'm like, oh, man. Ah, jeez. YouTube channel is Thundaga. Yes, see, he's got the link. Thank you, thank you. Who made that sprite? All of these sprites were made by yours truly in chat, Darkrai. And they're pretty darn good, I'd say. Perfect squares. That's true, you're right. Thank you for reminding me, SP Games. See, the student becomes the teacher. Let me throw them all in my battler folder, and then yeah, let me actually work on making the perfect squares. I forgot about that. I got all caught up in the hype. Alright, so cool. Let's throw them into our game. Our video game. And we need to figure out what number these guys are going to be also. These are number, based on the title doc, 790 and 791. So let's rename them as such. So go to our game folder. So this is 790 shiny. So this is 790's shiny back. This is 790's regular back. This is 790's shiny front. This is 790's regular front. Shazam. Alright, so this is 791. Shiny front. And 791 regular front. And then just so that way the game doesn't crash when I try to play with this Pokemon, let me add a Caterpie to 790. Oh, wait, I already have a 790? What? What I do? Huh? Oh, wait, this needed to be 791. Ah, see, I almost overwrote our Croxic back sprite. Don't want to do that. So cool. So until we get a back sprite, he'll just be a Caterpie, but that's cool with me. Let's see. Organizes them. I could do that, yeah. The thing is, they weren't named properly. They had different formatting than something that could sort, if that makes sense. I'll go into detail about it later. Let me read chat more because I like reading chat. Let's see, how many Fakemon do I plan on having in this game versus the real one? Right, I want to eventually make it so it's 100% Fakemon, but right now it's going to be like 30% Fakemon probably. I want to start working on wild encounters and getting like a decent playable demo with some Fakemon and some Realmon, but we'll eventually start phasing out the real to have more fake. Close to 1,000, my channel's getting pretty big. Oh yeah, Wait, on Twitch or Twitter? I wonder what, I mean, not Twitter, on Twitch or YouTube. I think YouTube is surprising me. I could go on about that. YouTube is like, I didn't upload any videos over break, and I still gained like almost 100 subscribers, which is insane. That's like insane. That's so crazy. Because the biggest YouTube channel I've ever been a part of is 3 Bro Show, which had like 300 subscribers, I think. I get Goshbish, yes. Not yet, not yet. I actually have it right here. I can download them. Ooh. So let's add Goshbish as well. Gospel. I feel like it looks good, but there's a couple. I like the. I don't know. Every time I try to think of something that I could say to critique it, I then realize, oh wait, no. I think it's pretty good. Fakemon. Person Dynamo, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, there are going to be some at first, and I do want to add more eventually, as long as we get some solid designs. Oh, how on? I think I do like one tutorial a week. I might do more though. I might do more because there does seem to be high demand for them. Oh, it's just friends. Okay, yeah. That used to be me also. Like, I didn't do any videos, but I was like, hey guys, I might do a video in the future. Here. Ooh, you wish to contribute Fakemon designs? Yes, right now the lead sprite worker on the game is here, Darkrai. He's the lead sprite artist. 2,000, can I do more? I might, yeah, I might prioritize it some more. I might do some more tutorial videos. I definitely want to do a 1,000 subscriber special. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. But yeah, if you wanna contribute your own Fakemon designs, just you can join the Discord. Actually, we have a Discord server, and you can drop any ideas you have. You can just talk to us there. It's great. I love Discord. Just drop images in and go to town. So let's download Goshbish. And actually, I can just throw them in I can go straight to my Pokemon Tidal folder. Graphics, battlers. Let's just throw it here right now. So I feel like the shiny front might be a little bit too pink, but we can revise that later. In the meantime, let's just get it in the game. I like this song. What's the Discord? Ooh. So in chat, !Discord will take you there, but the channel is just the Thundaga Discord channel. There is a link to it that you can get if you just type !Discord. Quicker than you think. Get ready then. Oh man. I need to get ready for the 1,000. I don't think I am ready. I'm gonna spend all day tomorrow getting ready for it because I do need to work on a project that will be for the 1,000. I could spoil it if you guys are interested, but I could also keep it a secret if you want it to be a secret. So this guy's got FB. This guy's just got F. So I believe when they're in progress, this just needs to be a light blue. Cool. So these guys are in progress. Looks nice. And let's add Goshbish, or Goshbish. Sorry, I keep saying it wrong. Spoil it? Okay. I'll spoil it. You have to go to sleep. See you guys? Alright, I'll see you, alligator. Good night. Alright. And keep it a secret? I'll keep it a secret and spoil... man. Ah! You're tearing me apart. You guys are tearing me apart, Lisa. Ba-ba. So get it? Okay, yeah, if you just draw a design and drop that in Discord, that's also cool too. I'm bad at pixel art as well. I want to get better. I want to spoil a secret spoil. Okay. So, guys, turn down your volume if you don't want a spoiler. Keep your volume up if you do want a spoiler. Okay. Turn your volume down now if you don't want to be spoiled. I'm spoiling it now. So for 1,000, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna release an update to Pokemon Paradox. I've been working on it for a while. I've added Elite Battle System. I'm doing like HUD stuff, and I'm revamping the game to make it a lot better. And I'm also gonna be adding another chapter. It's gonna be an additional chapter added to the end of Pokemon Paradox. And it's going to be pretty cool. I don't want to spoil what the extra chapter is because you'll see it in a video that I will do for my 1,000 special as well, where I do a playthrough of Pokemon Paradox. It'll be like a developer commentary. So I'll be playing through the game and I'll be commenting about like why I did what I did, my thoughts. And so I'll do a playthrough of Pokemon Paradox with the updated version, and I'll, you know, talk through my design decisions, and then I'll get to the secret chapter, and then I'll play through the secret chapter, and hopefully it'll blow your mind, because it's gonna be cool. I got ideas to make it cool, but the thing is I need to work on it more. I'm working on Pokemon Tidal, and I need to work on my Pokemon Paradox stuff. So yeah, that's my idea. I think it'll be cool. Spoil shiz. Okay, everyone, you can turn your volume back up if you don't want spoilers. Hopefully they don't spoil it. Okay, so let me go back to the Discord and see. It was supposed to be... Let's see. Yeah, volume up now, guys, if you don't want spoilers. Okay, so let me find it. Where is it? Oh, I see Darkrai was flexing on people. Oh, are these ideas for the Evos, for starters? Evolutions? Those look so good! I just saw them! Oh my god! I just scrolled up and they look so good! Holy crap. Let me, I'll open those in a browser once I just find more info about Gospish and then the evolution. Did Gospish evolve? I think it did. Let me find it. I think it was in an email, maybe. Yeah, Gospish and Gospel. So I'll add them to the title doc. Gospish. Gospel. I like the name Gospel. That's really good. That's really good. This whole direction is really good with this. It's kind of like a preacher in a way, like preaching the gospel. Of course, that's what this name is like inspired by, kinda. I like it. So that's 792 and 793. So we can rename these. We can edit them and then rename them to be 792. So Gospish is 792. Let's open it in Photoshop and get to editing. Yes. Yes. Okay, so I need to open from Pokemon Tidal. Alright, graphics, battlers. So these are going to become 792 front and shiny. Save. Also, I'm just realizing now that I didn't make the crocodiles the perfect squares, so let me, I'll do that next, I guess. Are these squares? They're close. Close enough, I guess, in this case. For some of the others, though, I'm going to need to resize. Alright, I keep getting sidetracked. It's so fun. So this is 792 regular front. This is 792 front shiny. Levitate? Yes, they look like they're floating. Front shiny, cool. Tutorials. Right now it does look like that. The tutorials, I put a little more effort into them, and the streams are just kind of like more casual, just chill, me hanging out. I do want to do more tutorials, though. I have like a long list of stuff that I want tutorials on, actually. I'm looking over here. Yeah, I got ideas for like the next 7. Alright, so what I need to do is go to Photoshop again, and I need to do some canvas size editing for... I need to canvas size edit like all of these, actually. I think I got the cloud taken care of. Gloomullo. So let's canvas size edit all of these. So width needs to be 69. Cool, so now he's a square. Canvas size, width, 44. Cool, now he's a square. Image, canvas size, 56. Now he's a square. Now we all squares up in here. I think this one's a square. I think I handled this one. I could be wrong, let's make sure. Yeah, this one's a square, cool. Alright, now I just need to do that a couple more times. And then we'll be set. Nice. This will be worth it in the end. Canvas size. Save. Let's see, canvas size. Nice. I'm glad this is at least like easier to do. Be there, be square. Yeah, exactly. Be here, or be square. 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 Canvas size. 56. Good to go. Cool. Alright, so after this is done, I'm going to want to do some root stuff because that's always the stuff I have the most fun with. I love doing the map designs. That's my favorite thing. Okay, this needs to be 60-60. I could probably bring him down a little. It's probably better actually for me to keep it centered. I just realized. Okay, cool. Almost there. Almost done. Catch a wild Croxic. All right, let's go. I can make that happen. I still need to edit his stats, but then after that, I can make it happen. His icon will be a Caterpie, but I can make it happen. It's great. It does look pretty great. Cool. So we have our front and our back for Croxic, and then I do need to add him to the Pokemon.txt for our stats. He was 790, I believe. Cool. You have an after interview? All right, cool. If you post it in the Discord, I can take a look. Maybe I should review them live too. Should I do videos about map reviews, or should I just do them on stream? Yeah, I guess doing them on stream is probably easier. Mixed sweeper. Ooh, okay. Sounds pretty hype. Let's see, what was this? Internal name? No, this is... Was this internal name? No, this is not internal name, because the one underneath it is just called internal name. Haha! Croxic. What's the email? Alright, I'll check them out. And you'll send it? Okay, cool. I'll take a look at it soon. Poison Dark. Nice. So I guess I need to check the email for his stats. Let's see. Croxic. Oh, nice. Here's a lot of his moves when he learns from leveling up. Perfect. That's pretty helpful. It's pretty helpful. Alright. Oh yeah, and one thing I wanted to show off, I didn't get the chance to do it, was the, I'll show it in the, I'll show it in my browser. The fact that there's a Zen and on a normal, that's like, wait, I think I'm looking at the wrong one, maybe I'm not. That's kind of crazy. But this one's dope. Oh, and then this one's kind of cool too. We got some good ideas popping around here. Hee hee. Gym leaders came, or will they be more like Kahunas? I think they're going to be closer to Kahunas. Crab. I do like the crab. Let me show off the crab also. Let me show off just a lot of the stuff. My favorite's the crab. I like this little crab. Cool. So let me work on Croxic. Yeah, there's our little crab. This one's kind of cool. I like this guy's design. He looks really close. He's a big, like, he's like a little tree guy, actually. That's kind of cool. Yeah, his little crab. I like this as the evolution, if this is the evolution for, Talon. Like Turtonator. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, yeah. He kind of looks like Turtonator. But I guess that's if he's facing towards you, then it looks like Turtonator. Christmas mon, time for Christmas, but alas. I like this. Just this little guy is kind of cool. This is a really good little guy. This is a very, very, very good little guy. For a design for like a little grass Pokemon, that's very good. He's a little cutie. So my question about the Zen and Normal, is this for one particular Pokemon? Because if this is Talon, I don't know if this is a starter either. Maybe this was meant to be a starter picture for all of them? I don't know. I really like the direction though. Because of pineapple. It does look kind of like a pineapple. Oh man, I'm getting sidetracked by all these great designs. Let's add Croxic to our game. I mean, I think I can add him right now. But let's just give him abilities like Poison Point and Runaway, I guess. And hidden ability. He should start with like Bite, Leer. Oh shit. What did I do? Alright. Nice. A Pineapple Berry and a Pine Cup. Darmanitan? Oh, the Zen one? Maybe. Kind of like a defensive mode and like an offensive mode. Or maybe it looks like defense and speed, kinda. I like this little tree guy, though. I like this little one so much. This one's really nice. Was Final Evo. Oh, okay. I like that. So he kind of gets more and more into the shell, I think, and he gets more and more defensive in a way. Would Bulldrop then have a Zen and Normal mode, or would... Because I feel like there's a story here. There's no Zen for Fantalon. Okay. That one looks really nice. These are all looking really nice. So I think I could run into him in the water, I mean in the wild right now. But let me add some stuff. Let's do 20 for now. Protection when it's rarely matched. Okay. Goes fighting type. Oh, the normal one? Yeah. Kinda. He's supposed to be rock steel, so I guess if he becomes like a rock steel like turtle in the shell, then that's kind of cool. Like a steel shell. Tony, welcome back. What's going on, man? Full-time lurks. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm bad at spriting, but Ricky, if you want to draw any concepts, definitely feel free, man. I've actually taken a couple of concepts and used them in the Tidal Master Doc. There's a couple that are really nice that we've gotten. Just a ton of concept art. I love it. I love all this concept art. Do it. Do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Don't let your memes be dreams. Just do it. In the words of Shea LaBeouf. Shea LaBeouf. Alright, so we should be able to run into a Croxic now and fight it. And let's give it, let's just give it Poison Sting right now. That's not a very good move. Let's give it Poison Tail, actually. Whatever. Just do it. So let's run into our wild Croxic. We should be able to run into him in Ginkgo Forest, actually. So if I just set... Actually, no. I need to make it Beguine Island. Let's just send a bunch of these to Croxic. So we have a chance to run into Gloomulos, and we have a chance to run into Croxics. I'll eventually want to start splicing in regular Pokemon for this, too. But let's show it off. Let's see if we can get the height right. Into our game. Let's go. Let's go. This is weird that this is the first time during the stream that I've launched the game. I've just been talking so much. Oh yeah, the last time I was here, we were trying to debug that issue. We kind of found a fix for it. Alright, so let's go to our island. I know, Tony. Come on. Let's see. Is this showing up in the stream? I don't know if it is. Okay, it is. Cool, it is. I thought I had a problem for a second. Croxic, please. Oh, it's our little Gloomulo. He doesn't have a cry yet. Maybe I should add cries. The thing is, I would just be copying cries from other Pokemon that are already in the game. Looks crisp, right? It does look pretty crisp. We updated the ocean a bit. If you haven't been here since the X and Y, I mean, sorry, the Black and White update, then that's kind of a big one. But yeah, one big change was the ocean. The ocean looks really nice now. Take the whole bottle now. No. Por favor. Okay, stop running into Gloomulos. Hey, there we go. There's our little Croxic guy. He's in our game. Cool. So there's a wild Croxic. I could, yeah. Maybe I should do that. Like, just take existing cries and like modify them a little bit. Get in the bottle. Oh shit! You might actually die, Tony. I need to raise the volume of that. Would I like to give a name to Croxic? I would. I'll name him Baloney. There we go. Now we got ourselves a Baloney boy. Hey! Often scatters things. Cool. Cha-ching. So all we need is the icon for it and the stats. But that's the icon is just a matter of time, and the stats are just kind of eh. So what we can do actually now is we can take our Pokemon. We can use debugs to clone him. Cool, and then we can use debugs to change this one's species, and then we can move up one. So now if we go look at him, it should have our sprite for Gyarados. There it is, in-game. This is how they look in-game. Right now he's still water type because I have to modify that, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So one thing that we should do is go to our Pokemon. Also, I should play my music again. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's chill. No, no, no. So, Croxic, and then this needs to be Gyarados, and then in all caps, Gyarados. Type 2 equals dark. Team looking strong. I know, right? 2 Caterpies looking pretty good. You don't want to mess with a guy that's got 2 Caterpies, man. Just stay away from that string shot. I mean, I'll edit the moves and stuff later. I just want to make sure that when you habitats, I don't know what to put for these guys. I don't know what to put for these guys. But yeah, essentially when I load up the game now, it should have our proper name. If I have a Gyarados and I throw it out in battle, it'll look like garbage. Because it'll just, actually no, it won't look like garbage. It'll look like a Caterpie. Well, I mean, I guess that is kind of garbage. TZK, welcome back. What's going on, man? How are you doing? So here's our Gyarados, who is Poison Dark. Here's our Croxic, who is Poison Dark. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Some medicine together. Oh no, Tony, no! Please. Please. Don't do this to me. Alright. Let's switch Baloney into first. And let's debug his level up a bit. And let's go see how his back sprite looks. I think it's probably going to be a little bit too high. His front sprite looks good. Back sprite? Yeah, he's like floating. I can fix that though. I'm like Sam in holes, you know. I can fix that. I can fix that. Alright, so let's run from this battle. And let's save. And let's do some editing, shall we? What? No. Savage Kermit. Do it. Okay. Let's play some more chill jams. Same old, same old. Okay. That's pretty chill. Look at this little guy. I love this little guy. Alright. So, we need to go into our game, and we need to find our player Y. And let's make this about the same value. And I feel like this should probably be 20. Let's make this 20. Cool. Had New Year's Eve's. Man, I went to a New Year's Eve party that was like kind of cool, but also just kind of like, it was like rainy the whole time. I mean, we were like indoors in like a small place. It was fun hanging out with friends and stuff, but it was like just chill. It wasn't like a rager. Cerulean City after this song. Ooh, you may. Is HGSS Cerulean? Oh yeah, baby. I like this. Friends far from X and Y. Ooh, awesome jam. I do love some jams. Friend Safari. I have to do Friend Safari song. Oh my gosh. Friend Safari music. There we go. Let's listen to some jams. I'll go back to Cerulean too. I just want to give a listen. I just want to give a little listen. That sounds so weird, Tony. That's pretty chill. Let's launch our game now and see how the back sprite looks on our Croxic. Hopefully it looks pretty good. I think I can like remove it from the to-do list if we it's from a movie. Uh-oh, we got a biter? Oh, rip off a Reno. Go Baloney! He still looks like he's floating a little. He needs to be lowered a little bit more. Instead of 20, let's make that like 25. Let's see how that looks now in our game. And then I think we can remove him from the to-do list. Then I think we'll be good. I don't know for sure, but, you know, we could try. Let's take a look. Once the game's done compiling, that is. Walk around. Cool. We keep running into all these wild Croxics now. We're on a roll. That looks better. But does it look good enough? That's pretty cool. Dum-dum. Let's go again. Alright. We'll see you, Tony. Mr. Ketchup, welcome back, man. How you doing? What is up, dude? What's going on? Go Baloney! Yeah, I feel like that's low enough. Cool. So I guess we can remove that from the to-do list. Unless you want me to do some art for it, but I kind of don't want to do the art for it right now because it's boring and I want to do interesting stuff. Let's do some interesting stuff. Let's make this stream interesting. That's a good jam. That's a good jam too. Hee hee. Ho ho. I love the hearts. Alright. let's do something interesting, shall we? Let's go to our to-do list. And we can remove crocodiles. Even though I still need to do the icons for them. Let's do some root stuff. That's always the most interesting, like, by far. So one thing I want to do, actually, is open up the beginning a little more. Because it's cool, but I want to kind of update this area a little bit to make it better. And then I also want to add potentially more stuff on the left. So at the very beginning of the game, you got options. Because right now, it's just kind of like it funnels you to the right. And I want it to be a little more open at the beginning. So let's kind of expand this area a little bit. And make it a little bit better, a little bit nicer. Because I still want to keep the same general flow, but I want this to be like more grass. More rooty, if that makes sense. So let's get on that right now. Let's put a little bit there. And then kind of bring this over a bit. I think I'll put like an item up here. Maybe I could put a TM up here, actually. If I expand it enough, I could put a TM. Veggie Man, what's up, dude? Welcome back, man. How are you? Let's put this up one more. Nice. Cool, and I think I can actually just take the grass from here. Oh shoot, no. I gotta do it like this. That's the way. Nice. And this is on the second layer? What was I thinking? Why did I do that? That's weird. Let's see. Why don't you just make a 4-block in with only grass? That's the whole game. There you go. I should make a Pokemon Survival Island kind of game. Rip Moobot. Oh man, I'm sorry, Alvarado. Moobot sometimes is a little strict. Let's see. Put that like so. Nice. Looking better, looking a little better. I think what I want to do is put this tree up a little. So let's work on that now. I'm getting the hang of using this tile set though, so I'm kind of proud of that. Like before I was like so slow, but now I'm like, I can get what I want to do a lot faster. So let's just have the tree go up to be like a little thing up here. Oh shoot. And then let's curve down again. Cool. Good stuff. And now I can actually expand this over a little bit. Let's do that. This is my Scoobert Doobert. Can use. Anyone can use. Oh, okay, awesome. If you have the Discord, wait, did you? Ooh, map review. Let me open this up for the map review also. Let me open it in my browser. I'll do a little more map review on that in a little bit once I'm done with this, but I'll keep that open. If you drop that in the Discord also, I'll take a look at it. Or a mod could permit you, and then you could link your trainer sprite. I am interested. Cool. Let's do a little bit more stuff over here. Discord. Yeah, I just recently started doing more stuff with Discord, and I'm pretty glad of how it's turned out so far. Everyone's been like super awesome and helpful, and just been really nice talking to each other, helping each other out. It's been pretty chill, I must say, which I do appreciate. I do appreciate the chill. Use an event. Oh, good question. So one of the reasons I did that, and I've been doing it for all my trees, is it's a little trick that's like a loophole in the system. So I created, the event is technically a 4th layer on top of layer 3. So if you want, you can do stuff on the 4th layer. And one of these trees is like a lower priority and one of them is a higher priority, so it appears above you. I'll explain what I mean in game. I'll go show it off right now. Let me pause my music. Cool. It's a little weird, but it's technically a 4th layer, which is like a little loophole. So I wanted it. So what I did was I isolated the leaf, so that way it will appear above you, but you'll still appear above the tree branch, if that makes sense. I mean, sorry, the tree trunk. So if you look at the tile set, the trunk and the leaf are all connected as part of one tile. But then what I did was I made the leaf a separate tile, but then made the leaf tile on an event above. So on layer 3, I have the tile set where the leaf is connected to the trunk. But then on layer 4, in quotes, with an event, I have the isolated leaf on top. So then it gets you an effect like this, which I think looks kind of cool. It looks more real, I think. So otherwise, the trunk would also appear on top of my head based on the priority there. So it's a cool little thingy that you can do. Also, for some reason, oh, that's a bug. I need to add like a no collision thing there. So yeah, the event layer is technically in quotes the 4th layer, which is above everything else. So if whatever's on the top layer, it uses the collision of that. So if you have a thing with no passability on top of a thing with passability, then that tile will be impassable. So what I need to do is add an impassable tile on the 4th layer so that it's above. Which might be overcomplicating it, but I'm gonna do it. So let's just... Actually, I can go to my tile set right now. Where can I send it? Yes, if you send them in the Discord, in the ideas chat channel, then we can critique your ideas and just talk about ideas. I love just talking about ideas. So let's actually go to our tile set right now. And I can actually just find any empty tile, which I seem to have a lot of, and just make one of them impassable. So let's make this one impassable. And then if I make it so that way this event uses that impassable tile, then you can't walk on this tile anymore. Pretty cool, right? It's just like almost like a loophole in the engine. If you choose to exploit it, you can. But yeah, you kind of have 4 tile layers to work with if you want to get into the nitty gritty. All right, so now I can turn my cheats off. There we go. Now this tile is impassable. What I said came true. Nice. All right. So let's get back to doing some mapping stuff. Doing a little bit of route revisions. I like doing route revisions. I like just doing maps. Maps are my favorite thing to do. If I could just make maps all day, that'd be great. Unfortunately, I have to make story sometimes. Ugh. The thing that's beautiful, though, about Pokemon Tidal is you'll eventually hit a point where it's all post-game. Oh, shit. Oh, I guess I need to rip this off like a Band-Aid then. I needed to do this sometime. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Oh, wait. No. There. Cool. Like a Band-Aid. Map. Yeah! So, once the story is done in this game, then it'll just be all about island exploration, which will be like 100% mapping, and I really look forward to that because I love doing maps. So let's do some more grass. This will be like a little training area, should you choose to explore it. Cool. So let's... Maybe I should put another trainer up here, just as like a bonus almost. Wait, I put this grass on layer 3? And I also put this grass on layer 2? What was I thinking? Why the hell would I have grass on layer 3? My tree's on layer 3. What? Back falling asleep now? Alright. I hope you get a good night's sleep, Tony. You want me to help you fall asleep? If you want, I can put you to sleep. But not like in a dead kind of sense. In like a go to sleep kind of sense. Let's see. Come on. Come on, YouTube. Go back. I want you to go back. Oh my god. I have to go to my playlists. Oh, and I have to go load up my my chill Pokemon music. Let's see. What's the one that'll put him to sleep? Does this one put you to sleep? Yeah. Alright, Tony. I'm just gonna be working on more maps. It should be a pretty chill time, I think. I'm just gonna place a couple of grass tiles over here. Maybe add a trainer, maybe add some trees. And just relax. And just relax. YouTube's changing. How so? I know a lot of people are complaining about YouTube lately. ASMR. Yeah. YouTube shutting down the channel. Wait, what? ASMR, please no. Go to sleep. Just go to sleep. In the words of Samuel L. Jackson, go the fuck to sleep. I kind of don't like this. This feels a little too square, you know? I need to make it like rounded. I need to do like a rounded cliff. You gotta have your cliffs be well rounded. Your cliff won't be respectable if it's not well rounded. Your cliffs need to be like you want to be as a person. Needs to be well rounded. Dumbass. Oh! Aight. Let's see. Put that there, put that there. Did I put, what layer did I put my grass on? Oh, gee. Okay. To our sand tiles again. I need to put that like there. I'm doing this wrong, I think. There we go, that looks right. Shucks. But now I have this problem. There we go. That looks alright. Intro. Ooh, nice. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, having friends that are good with art is always awesome. It's like I'm terrible with art, so like people helping me out with art. I mean, this needs to be here, this needs to be here. This needs to be here. There we go. Now our cliff's a little more rounded. And our terrain is a little more grounded. Nice. So I think I'll add like a TM or something here. Maybe I should make it like a wraparound. Yeah, let's make it wraparound so it's kind of a pain. Okay, yeah, that's good. That makes sense. Make sure that you got like designs like in mind, set in stone, kinda. Okay, cool. kind of make it go up like that, I think. I just need to get my layering right. I think I can put these on the third layer too. Cool. It's a lot of grass to go through for 1 TM, but I think it'll be worth it. We gotta make it like a nice one. Or maybe I should raise this by 1. Yeah, let's do that. Let's raise this by 1. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should lower these by 1? Ooh, let me take a look. See, that's pretty good. It looks like a modification of a couple sprites. I definitely recognize the head, which is like the trainer with the whip. But the hand out is pretty nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Let me do the map review. Let's see. I'd say, So, one thing that you're gonna want to, I like the trees and I like the hills. The path up, I would say probably remove the grass if this is your town. Make it so the grass isn't in your town, unless you. I like this. Maybe should be like the start of the route almost. What else? Maybe put some flowers on the hills here. As well as, I kind of don't like the sand. I don't know, maybe make it like a little more big and like uneven, kind of. Because like right now, I mean, I guess this guy's supposed to block you from going down. But if you ever are going down here, I guess you'll also see these events. I guess these are just like test events and such. But overall, the general flow is kind of nice. Maybe this guy should be moved in more, and maybe have like a couple more trees in. Maybe close this off a little more with some more trees. Kind of close it down. What else? I mean, I think there's too many berries here. Also, like this bottom berry might not look good in the patch. Maybe also push these dirt paths down by 1. So that way it'll be more like this house, because right now this one like goes into the side of the house with the dirt. Maybe have it be like this house where it like goes down around and curls up at the base of the house. What else? I guess you got some NPCs walking around. This little fence post is kind of nice. Maybe put like 1 more tree over here to fill this spot. Maybe. Those are all my general thoughts. I feel like this cut tree is also unnecessary. You could just remove this cut tree entirely. Because, you know, it's not really stopping you from going anywhere. You can just walk around. So I guess that doesn't really need to be there. But this is not bad. This is not bad. But yeah, one thing I really don't like is the 1 layer of sand all the way through. Like, it should be more uneven. As well as, I think you're using the wrong type if you want to make it a... Like, if this is supposed to be a beach, right now it, like, kind of curves into dirt, which is not wrong, but there is another way to do it. Like, let me go and load up my old map. There's another auto tile you can use that makes it so that way it looks more, like, connected to the ocean. Know what I'm saying? No. Make up joke names. Oh, man. I would say, the name is really important. But no matter what you choose, you'll probably want to change it later. So sometimes it's kind of just like, screw it, just do it. Definitely don't use a joke name, though, I'll say. That's my advice. I think I can move these just 1 over. That'll make my life a little easier. So I can move this like that. I can move this like that. And I can just delete this entirely. And I guess just delete this entirely as well. I guess I could just put this on the 3rd layer now. Don't need to put it on the 2nd layer anymore. Thanks. Yeah, no problem, man. Anytime. Anytime. So let's put like a TM. Like right here. I don't know what TM I should place. One thing that's cool though is I do have a separate sprite that I am using for TMs to make it like so you can tell from a distance that they're a TM. Let's go and look at our items.txt and see which TMs we want to use. I should be keeping track. Limited? Alright, yeah. We can make it like an iterative process for sure. Items.txt. What TM? Should I make it payback, Shadowclaw, explosion, embargo, acrobatics, will-o-wisp? I could make it will-o-wisp. What's quash? Energy ball. I don't want it to be OP early because it's like this is like one of the earliest early game TMs you're ever gonna get. Maybe it should be taunt. Taunt's not that good. Well, I mean, not in like early game. Hone claws. It could be roar. It's almost like a middle finger though to the people who want to get it. Mega punch. Oh man, I don't know. That might be a little too strong. It's weird because I don't want it to be a useless TM, but I also don't want it to be like OP. Because I remember in Pokemon Noir way back, I gave you Facade really early, and that was like broken as hell. I think I gave Brine early, and it was just like OP. OP. I can make it Psych Up. Copy any stat changes made by the target. So it's like that's kind of useless. Well, I mean, I guess it has a use at some point, but Fling 0. Hey, what's up, man? Scald. Yes, Scald might be a little too good this early, because you're gonna have a lot of water Pokemon in this game. Make it low sweep. Maybe a low sweep. That's pretty good, but not like OP early. Let's do low sweep. Oh wait, I have to do the item. Low sweep is TM 47. Coolio. What's going on, Zero? How you doing? When Stardew? I don't know. I definitely want to do it sometime, though. I need to think of a good time to do it. I want to play Stardew. Maybe I should do, like, more streams. Like, some casual streams as well. I'm, like, really busy right now with, Pokemon tutorials and Pokemon making streams, but I wanna like splice in some Stardew at least, if people are interested. Because I am interested in playing it. Working out. Ooh, a lot more. Oh, that's cool. I need to do that more myself. It's like really good for mental health to exercise. I feel like I've got maybe too many small islands. I think I'll put this guy up here. So he'll be fishing here, and I feel like this guy should be fishing like here. I'll make this like a smaller island if I can. I think I can. This island over here is pretty small. Small. Cool. That's weak. Oh yeah? I keep calling you in. It's because you're too reliable, man. They keep needing help. Let's see. Maybe I should put this fisherman like here. And then facing down. So you can still surf around him if you want, but he's there to fight you. What's your names? Mechanist. I wouldn't go with Mechanist because that sounds only like one person instead of like a group. I guess if you could do plural, like Mechanists, if you want to really drive home the fact that it's multiple people. Then poison shroom sounds almost like maybe like too druggy. Mountain stone? Oh, let me show you. So I think it has to do with the water tiles. Let me pull it up. So I think it's the 2 auto tiles that I'm using here. Let me pull them up. Yeah. Okay, cool. So Pokemon name? Oh, we're talking about Mr. Ketchup and what he wants to do for his YouTubes. So for the water, I'm using this auto tile up here for the whole map. And then for the sand, I'm using this sand auto tile up here, which then fills it in and makes it look like it's got blue ocean around. Let's see. Some of these. Let's see. Some of these are like trippy almost. I feel like in general, for some of your designs, you might need to just simplify them. There might be like too much going on. The Ice Ghost one is horrifying though. It's like something you'd see almost like as a monster in like Rick and Morty. When they like go to a trippy other dimension. Let's see. So let's go back to our video game. Isn't it like crazy how much of a world of difference the tile set different like makes? Like this is the beginning island I used to have. Broken bits. See, that's pretty cool. I think that one's pretty nice. But like, look at that world of difference. Like night and day. All right. So, one thing I want to change also is the area to the side. I want to add maybe more interesting stuff up here. Maybe have like a more compelling island up here. Let's do that. Let's copy this E5 and put that up there. And let's make this a more interesting island. The difference, right? Isn't it amazing? It's amazing. So let's make this like a neat little island. It could be like a neat little island challenge almost, and at the end there'll be like a TM. What that means is I should put a TM early in the challenge to like compel you to go there. So the entrance should be really close to the exit, I feel. And then I could also have like a hill at the end. So let's start working on like a nice little challenge island up here. I think I can just do this. I guess there could be like a trainer or something up here too. I could go up one further even. Yeah, I think these layers can actually just be on layer 1. That's pretty cool. This layer can also just be on layer 1. Make it a little bit easier on me. I think I've done it in such a way where I actually have the freedom to do a lot of these on layer 1. The corner pieces I think still need to be on the second layer. Oh shit. Well, this is pretty nice. I didn't do it for this one yet. Cool. I'm gonna have to expand it a little bit when I want to do there we go. I'm gonna have to expand it a little bit when I want to do, if I want to do a bigger island. I think this should be a decent size for now though, for like our little starting challenge that we're talking about. Let's expand our Reno. Went a little too far there. Alright, cool. Right on. Actually, no, I feel like these should not be on layer 2. These should be on layer 3. Well, at least the bottom ones should. Actually, no, they shouldn't. I need to put my grass on layer 1. That's what I need to be doing. Cool. Right on. Now I've got a little island here. Co-op Stardew. Wait, you can do co-op in Stardew? I didn't know you could do that. That's kind of a game changer. Should I do like a YouTube video on it for co-op, or should I do it streamed? Which I'll think. Because I think I have a friend that has Stardew, and he's pretty cool. He's pretty funny. But then again, I could also co-op with. I could also co-op with a bud, like somebody named Zero. Well. So they'll put it in. Okay. So it's one of those, like, to be added kind of things. Okay. So this will be our little challenge island. And what we want to do is have a ledge to drop from. Like so. I'll take you back to the beginning. And then we just need to have some trees. And some trainers. Some low-level trainers. I could actually put rocks, too. Cool. What trees should I use? Should I use these? Oh, that's pretty awesome. I like seeing stuff like that. I like hearing about developers that are, you know, like, keeping up on the game. So this actually needs to go up a bit. So this is gonna wrap around. Map critique? Okay, I'll check it out. This game is coded in C++. Oh, dang. That, like, instantly makes it a little bit more trickier to resolve some issues. C++ can create some really wonky issues if you're not careful. It can, like, access weird areas in memory that you never intended it to. I feel like it should be one shorter then. Cool. So this looks nice for like a small little challenge. So far. Had some grass here. Maybe we should just add another rock. Cool, another route. Post next update? Okay, yeah. That makes sense. That's really cool of them, though. Oh man, I realized I just made a grave mistake. But this is an easy fix. To layer 3! So this is why we have multiple layers. It makes problem solving so easy. Let's see, are these on layer 3 also? Cool, they are. I'm gonna just delete all of these from layer 2 and make way for this. Nice. So now our challenge island is doing pretty good. Pokemon Rusty. What's Pokemon Rusty? Is that like another fan game or something? Sounds pretty interesting. Oh, this needs to be on layer 3 also, just in case. Cool, let's put some grass up here. It's a playlist. Huh. Should watch it. Oh man. Pokemon fan animations. Oh, okay. That makes me a little bit less interested. I thought it was going to be like a ridiculous fan game. Let's see. So let's go to our TM and copy that. And let's think of another good TM to use. So we'll put the TM there. And this one should be a decent TM because you're kind of going out of your way for it. So let's make this kind of rewarding. I can make this false swipe. I think I might already be using false swipe for something else. It should be a decent TM though. Something that's not horrible, but something that's not overpowered. Frost Breath, that's kind of good. Gyro Ball, Volt Switch, Rollout. Yeah, maybe Rollout. Flame Charge. Maybe I should do Flame Charge. That's kind of good. Sandstorm. Hydro Pump. I don't know. Hydro Pump might be a little too good for here. I know Return is too good for the early game. Hidden Power. Maybe I should do Hidden Power. Because I kind of want it to be like a useful move that's not ridiculously OP, but kind of worth it. It's when you pick it up, you should go, oh, okay. Like, you shouldn't be like, oh man, I got a crappy TM. You should be like, oh, nice. Isn't it? Ugh. I'll save Return for a little bit later. 75, isn't it? I think the accuracy for Hydro Pump is like 75 or 80. I feel like that's a little too OP to give early in the game. Cool. So now we got our little island. Our little challenge island. We still need to add some trainers to it. So I can do actually is take existing trainers. Like this youngster. This little youngster. And let's throw him in. Kitty Cat, welcome. How you doing? What's going on? Hello, hello. Getting that reflects. I like Hidden Power. But that's just me. That's just me. Alright, let's add 2 trainers. Let's have a trainer facing to the right. And I will make this one a youngster. What's a good name for a youngster? What should I name this youngster? And then the other trainer will be a lass. What's a good name for the lass? So this guy should have a vision range of 1. So a youngster and a lass. What should they be named? Okay, I need to get the lass. There's the lass. 08. Billy, that's pretty good. So perfect. Hey, well, welcome, welcome. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of game dev tonight. Billy. Oh, man. Okay, so youngster Billy. And what should the lass be? Elliot. See, that's pretty good, too. Let's make this guy Billy, though. And her vision range should be 2. Cool. So, man, this music is, like, going crazy in my ear. Mandy. Billy and Mandy! Oh, my God. Let's do that. That's hilarious. I'm doing that. That's so good. Oh, man. All right. Trainers. Here we go. So youngster Billy and lass Mandy. Youngster Billy. Right now he'll just have 2 Pokemon. He'll just give him a Rattata at level 4 and a Apom at level 5. Cool. And lass Mandy. Ooh, let's see. Do Elite Battle Trainer sprites Gen 1 through 3? A lot of them can be found on the Bulbapedia wiki for trainer sprites. For example, I download a lot of my black and white trainer sprites. Let me oh, man, I forgot to change the song. It's like blowing a hole in my ear. Let's listen to something chill. Something really chill. Yes. I download a lot of them. Let's take a look at all my cool stuff that I have saved from the Bulbapedia Gen 5 trainer sprites. So you can do this for Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's a whole collection of trainer sprites you can download here. And if you click on them, and just click on them again, you can get the perfect little image there to download. Cool, so now I got this chill music playing, and I'm chill. Okay, this is chill. What should I do? Ooh, Taco Bell double stack tacos. I have not. Double stacked? Last Mandy should have one Pokemon, and this one should be dark. Maybe it should be a Sneasel? Elite Battle. Oh, the trainer sprites. So those come actually as a resource if you choose to download Elite Battle. Oh, wait, are you talking about like animated 1 through 3? Because I don't know about animated 1 through 3. I'm using this? Don't worry. I'm using RPG Maker XP. Don't worry about being that person. So the main program that I'm using is RPG Maker XP. I also use a lot of Photoshop CS6 and Notepad++, but the primary editing software for like the eventing and the layout of all the stuff is RPG Maker XP. So this should be Youngster Billy, and this should be Lass Mandy. I think that's so funny. I love just having little references like that. Puchiana. Ooh, that's good. So she should have one Puchiana. I used to always pronounce it wrong. I used to call it Poochiana. I think it's supposed to just be Poochiana, though. I could be wrong. I would do Poochiana instead of Poochiana. I don't know, man. I'm really bad when it comes to pronouncing stuff. So, now that that's all set, I don't have the dialogue for them set. Every single trainer in the game just says, "Hi, I like shorts." But now that they're both set, we should be able to fight them both. So let's go fight them. Na, 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 na. Nice. Elite Battle, it's always too big or too small. Ooh, okay, I know what you're talking about. If you put, let me show you. I actually got a perfect example for here, and I will critique your map in a sec, actually. So let me fight these people. Actually, no, I'll fight them after. Let me do what I was talking about. So if they're too big or too small, then the odds are that if you're using them as they're originally sized for your game, like if they look like this or like this. If you're using the original ones for Gen 1 through 3, where like 2 pixels is 1 pixel, then you need to change a variable in your Elite Battle. What you can do is go to Elite Battle _ battle, scroll down Areno, and there's Trainer Sprite Scale, Pokemon Sprite Scale, and Back Sprite Scale. You can change that to 1 or change that to 2 if everything is too big or too small. So I have everything right now scaling up. So all my sprites right now are really small, but then I set the scale to 2, so everything scales up in-game. If everything appears too small, and all your trainers are too small, you might need to change it from 2... you might need to change it from 1 to 2 to increase the scale. The thing is, though, if you're using different sizes for all of them, this applies to 100% of the sprites. So you need to make sure that all your sprites all have the same size, if that makes sense. Hopefully that helps. That's if you're using Elite Battle. And then let me do that map critique really quick, like I said I was gonna do. Okay, cool. Let me open this up. Let's see. One thing I don't like is the 1x1 tiles. Steve, hey, welcome, man. How you doing? One thing I don't like is the 1x1 tiles for the walkway. I feel like the town might be a little bit too symmetrical. The top of this fence here is cut off, as well as the connector tiles here are using like fence up tiles, if that makes sense. I feel like this town could be shrunken in horizontally a little bit. Okay, let me up my map critique game. I'm about to up my map critique game, you guys. I'm sorry for the first person whose map I critiqued because I didn't do this, but I'm gonna up my map critique game right now. So definitely, I think bring the trees in to about here. These tiles are wrong. They're using tiles that connect up. The top of this fence is cut off. I feel like what you could do... I also don't like the 1x1s, so definitely extend this to be like 3s. And then you could have it just go like this. Yeah, the town definitely feels a little bit too symmetrical. This space here is unnecessary, so what you could do is just bring your house to over here. And then bring the trees in more. For the flowers, I feel like the large collection of them might be a little too much. Maybe like have some empty spaces where there's no flowers. I do like how you alternate the designs though. That's kind of cool. This is pretty nice with these little flower arrangements here. This is kind of a nice little arrangement here. But like I said, I really don't like the 1x1s. So that's just my personal preference. Maybe make this a 2 wide gap. And then make this 2. Let's see. I guess there's some bird Pokemon blocking the way. That's kind of cool. Sudowoodo. It does kind of look like Sudowoodo. I definitely don't like the point on the road also. I think what you should do is maybe have the road go up to like here and then stop. What else is there? But yeah, definitely try to minimize the extra space. There's some extra space here that could be removed. Just, you know, bring the house in closer, you know. Bring these in a little bit. Just bring in the borders a little bit. Definitely kind of just scrunch it down, if that makes sense. Kind of just scrunch the map in. Maybe scrunch it up a little bit too. Definitely. So it also is like a perfect square. Try to not do a perfect square. Try to maybe have like one tree here or like one tree here cutting in. So it's kind of like imperfect. I guess maybe also have this extend down to the dirt and then like stop right in front of the dirt. But yeah, those are all my thoughts right now just from looking at it for a couple minutes. Hopefully that helped. You know, I don't like 1x1s, I like 2x2s. Like maybe this doesn't need to be a 3 in the middle. But man, I kind of like it that way too. Like having a central path through the town is kind of cool, and then have just a bunch of stuff kind of like cut off of it. What you could do is kind of also have it like swerve a little bit. That's kind of unnecessary. This is by no means bad though. I think what you could do is also remove this fence entirely, and just bring these Oranberry plants with the dirt up to like here maybe, and put it like. But yeah. That's my map critique, I guess. If you'd like to see more map critiques, send me your maps and I will critique them. I'll go to town on them. Haha, I'll go to town on your town maps. Wow, I'm lame. Alright, cool. So hopefully I was able to help both you guys out there. And now let me show off my trainers. Sick. Right on. Let me get a sip of my water too, because I'm like dying over here. Ah, yes! Alright. Warp to map. Ah. No problem, man. I just wanna help out. Where is... There it is, cool. And roaming Pokemon. So I kind of want to do that. I will do that eventually in the future. I'm actually going to make a tutorial about roaming legendaries also. Super helpful, definitely going to keep your in mind. Yes! Awesome. I'm glad I could help. Let's see. So, let's battle Billy. Oh, Billy. Rattata needs to be lowered a little bit. Shit, Fish. I'll just call you Fish. Welcome, man. How you doing? Hello, hello. How you doing? Alright, so... I could just cheat to beat Billy, I think. Actually, no, I can't. It's derping. Like now? I'll come back with stabilizes. Alright. Thanks for swinging by, Kitty Cat. I'll see ya if your internet stabilizes. Hopefully it does. Great stream. Thank you. Will do. You have a good night. Hopefully your internet gets better. But yeah, I hope that I'll see you more next time. Oh, goodbye. So there's his APOM. For some reason, whenever I try to use debugs to exit my battles, I can't. Instead, I call to my Pokemon and raise their accuracy, which I don't want. I don't want none of that. Oh, I lost. GG easy. Okay, cool. So that's Billy, and now here's Mandy. She likes shorts too. Let's go! Yeah, Poochyana's floating too. I need to work on the just the general altitude of all of these. Sociopathic, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? So done. Tony, no. So Sociopathic, I actually got Bloodborne for Christmas, and I'm gonna play it sometime. I don't know when, but when I do, hopefully you'll be there chilling. Let me. There's a couple things I want to adjust on this. One thing in particular is this. The positions. I feel like this one tree in particular, the position of it kind of bothers me, so I'm gonna move it up a little. Maybe I'll move it. No, I think I need to move this rock up a little. Going to bed. See you guys. All right. Have a good night, man. Have a good night's sleep. Change the dialogue. I will in the future. Right now, I'm not as concerned about the trainer dialogue. In the future. Maybe I could remove this tree. Maybe I should move it up. I feel like this tree doesn't need to be here. This could just be another rock, actually. Cool. Let's put this rock here. Nice. And let's move Mandy up to like there. And her trainer range is 2. Let's make it like 3 and put her here. I feel like that looks a little bit better. Cool. Fell asleep and sleep. Just Tony. You should just lie down and go to sleep, man. Alright, cool. So this island is already a little bit better. I feel like maybe I should just remove one of these trees here. And then pull our Billy back a little. And then give him a vision range of 3, 2. Nice. So there's our Billy and our Mandy. There's our little island here. Let's see. The rest on YouTube. Have a good remaining stream. All right. Good night, SP Games. Have a good night's sleep, dude. I'll see you next time. Let me play some more chill music. One thing I should do, I guess, is set encounters. I kind of... It's on my to-do list, but, you know... I kind of don't want to set them because then I'll be running into wild Pokemon all the time. Pretty good. Hey! Thanks, man. It's pretty good. Let's go to our encounters, I guess. Monkey. Monkey. Actually, screw the encounters. I'll do those some other time. I have done some more route stuff, so I guess what I need to do tonight is some more story stuff. So everyone gear up for the boring part of the stream. Unless you thought the part before that was boring, in which case, gear up for the exciting part of the stream. I'm going to be doing some story. I need to raise my music in my ear. Cool. Alrighty then. Okay, the professor's lab. Let's see, did I write the event for this? Cool. So you take from the table, and then I think this is where placeholder dialogue is. Oh, cool. Did I do all of the professor dialogue up to the surf part? I think I did. Cool. So then what I need to start doing then is working on the story that happens when you get to Ginkgo Island. Okay, so this will actually be a little bit more interesting. This will be a little bit more interesting. So essentially what should happen is you need to start the forest trial. So you all talk to this guy and he says, hey, only people on the forest trial can enter. And then they'll be like, hey, let's go to the forest. You're starting the forest trial. I need to get a sprite for this person. Okay. And then in here, there's this. Nice. Up here, there's some trainers. I think I actually defined the trainers too. Man, I forgot I did all this stuff. I did a lot of stuff. Cool. In that case, we're looking pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Let me, I kind of want to use more rocks in this forest. I kind of like the looks of the rocks. So let's put these up a little bit. Cool. All right. So I think what I should do is actually a little play test and see just how much story I have. All right, let's make a new game and see how much story we have. Test. Let's show it off. So right now I'm just using the debug new game that takes you to the beginning really fast, so you don't have to waste any time. Go downstairs, mom's like, hey, your father said he wanted to help with his research today. You should head over to his lab and see what he needs. Maybe he'll let you have one of his rare Pokemon. Okay. Alright. I feel like I need to add a little bit of a wait at the end of that event. Let's override our previous save. Yes, I am sure. Got him. Alrighty. What was I gonna do? Yeah, I know what I was gonna do now. Cool. I need to drink some more water. Alrighty. So let's go to our house. And let's also listen to some music while we do this. And I'm gonna put my music on a separate tab so that way it's easier to control it. Cool. So we need to go to our house and edit this event a little bit so it has a little bit of a wait at the end. A little bit more of a wait. Maybe a wait of like 5 frames or something. Something short. Alright, let's take a look at it again. Fix script name 28, syntax error occurred. Are you using follow Pokemon, perchance? I know that follow Pokemon actually cause a lot of crashes. It might be the follow Pokemon that are doing it. If it's line 28. Let's see. I guess I would have to see more of it. Like if you have the full crash, take a screenshot of that and maybe post it in the help section. Starter selection. Okay. Does this happen? Did you go to line 28 of your starter selection script? Because I have starter selection also, I think. Yeah, line 28. It says sprites. It's looking for a sprite. Graphics / pictures / black. Do you have anything missing in your graphics / pictures / black, maybe? Or did you set using Elite Battle to false? Oh, I am using Elite Battle, but let's see. So that sprite's not missing. You have black to PNG. I don't know then. I don't know why that would be happening. And this happens when you try to start the game? This doesn't happen when you use the starter selection. This happens like all the time? Is there like a typo? Did something get messed up on line 28? Like did you accidentally remove something or I don't know. I wish I could help out more with that, but I'm not that much of a crash wizard, unfortunately. Oh shoot, I need to test up my cutscene. I don't know why that would be happening. Maybe try reinstalling the script, like starting from a clean copy if you've tweaked it at all. Should help. Yeah, no worries. I'm sorry I couldn't help out more. I feel like I need a little bit more of a wait on that. A little bit more of a wait. Let's wait let's change that up to like 10. Let's double the wait. Cool. Go into the game. Go into the game. New game. Let's test it out. So now I'm just holding down, and we'll see what the first possible frame is that I can move. That's pretty good. That's a little bit better. Cool. So this guy's like, hey, I dropped my contact lenses around here. You stay away, you jabroni. I'm like, okay, gosh. I'll go talk to Dad in the lab. Daddy! Prof lab. I feel like that should be changed to like Professor Kona's lab or Professor's lab. The name of the map. Just Prof lab. Pika. Huh. So I feel like that needs to be changed also. That's not very good. One thing I need to do is make it so that way instead of having that play when you leave the house. I can just remove this, I think. I should just have something play when you enter the house. So I guess I'll just turn these off. Cool. And then the very first time you enter the house, I'll just have an auto run that plays. And let's actually change this name of the map also. And let's play some music while we do it. Yeah. So an auto run event where there's a wait of maybe 10 frames and then a set move route for the player to move up twice, I guess, and then insert a wait for move completion, and then a show animation above the player. Question bubble. Maybe I should turn down also during this question bubble. I know what I'll do. For question bubbles, maybe like 14. And then the player can turn down. Text. Where could he be? And then do a self-switch A on, and then a new event page. If self-switch A is on, nothing happens. Cool. So now the first time you enter the lab, there should be a little cutscene that plays. Let's take a look. We're going in. He's not in the lab. Where could he be? So now let's leave. And now we can go to the forest. So far that's pretty good. I feel like just doing this little playtest session alone has allowed us to polish up our cutscenes a little bit. Help! What do you need help with now, you old fart? Damn it. If only I didn't drop my Pokeballs. Oh, you're here. Cool. Alright, I guess I'll pick one. These need to be adjusted a little bit in their positions. But in general, it's pretty good. Do I want Talon? Yes! No. Fight me, Bidoof. Fight me. This is so easy. Maybe I should make it level 3. You know, I don't know. Yeah, no. Level 2 allows me to just bop it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Okay, cool. So That's easy peasy. Looks like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I don't know if I like that, you know. Tell you what, how about you keep that Pokemon? I was planning on letting you take one once you get a little older, but what the heck. I got my first Pokemon from my father when I was about your age. I trust you'll take great care of it. Okay. Come talk to me in the lab. I'll see you soon, Red. Okay, cool. So now the professor's gone. I think that's alright in terms of dialogue. That's all like handled pretty decently. Could be better, could be worse. Could definitely be worse. It used to be a lot worse. So, going up in here. Hey, Red, I'm glad you made it. Thanks again for helping me out back there. I hope you and your Pokemon are getting along well. I was thinking you could help me out with my research as an assistant. Ah, cool. Now that you're technically a trainer, helping me out would be a great way to get some experience. With that said, there is something I need your help with. In the fortress, oh my gosh. Did I really just misread forest as fortress? In the forest, there's a special plant called the Luna Bloom. Maybe, I feel like that should say the Luna Bloom instead of Luna Bloom. So I can change that. It's really rare and only grows in the darkest, deepest parts of the forest. That should be changed too, just be the deepest. So let's modify both of those right now while we're here. While we're here looking at it. So... no. This should read the Luna Bloom. And then it's really rare and only grows in the deepest part of the forest. Nice. All right, save, and let's run it. Run it back now. Hey, I'm glad you made it. Thinking you can help me out with my an assistant. Oh, you're technically a trainer. Helping me out would be a great way to get some experience. With that said, there is something I need your help with. In the forest, there's a special plant called the Luna Bloom. It's really rare and only grows in the deepest parts of the forest. I need it to make a special potion that will revolutionize Pokemon medicine. I was trying to find myself, but then that bite attacked. You're a capable trainer, so I think you'd be perfect for the job. If you can find it, I'll also give you a nice reward. Here, you're gonna need this. Oh my god, he's giving me a knife. Oh my god. Very irresponsible. This guy's supposed to be my dad. Use this machete to cut down the small trees to reach the deeper parts of the forest. Also, since you're officially an assistant to of a Pokemon professor, you're gonna need one of these. Oh! It's a Pokedex. Let's go. Take these too. You're gonna need them if you're gonna want to catch any new Pokemon. And I get Pokeballs. Thank you so much, Mr. Professor Man. Well, I can take care of the research. You can find the Luna Bloom. I'll be the first to try out my new potion. Good luck, Red. I know you can do it. Let's go get some Luna Bloom. I feel like that's enough of a motivator. Like, hey, he's gonna make new potions. I'm interested in trying out new potions. Let's see what this is all about, you know? That's enough of a motivation, I feel. So now that I've got my machete, I can cut this down. Ja! Yes. Alright. And are my Pokemon healed? They are. Cool. So I've got some Pokeballs. And I've got a level 5 Pokemon, and my adventure has started. I feel like that's pretty decent so far for the starting. Not bad. Okay, let's see. Sorry, there's so many questions. No, don't worry about it. Can I make items flash like the machete things? So, the reason that that machete like popped up like it did is because I'm using a plugin, a script from it's Shiny 570's Black and White, Black 2 White 2 plugins set that has like a ton of scripts. I plan on making a tutorial about that in the future. It's on Relic Castle if you want to go there and look through their tutorials and resources. But yeah, it's definitely it's like a script that makes it so that way when you get a key item, it pops up on the screen like it did. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Die, you Caterpie, you jerk. Gosh. Well, I'm so close to leveling up. I think if I level up, this trainer is going to be easy. I mean, they're already easy. It's kind of crazy to be running into level 4 wilds. Maybe I should drop it? Maybe it should be 2 and 3 only? I don't know, though, you know. I don't know. You know? I don't know. You know. Die, you damn Caterpie. Cheese. One more ought to do it. And with his one last dying breath, he slows me down again. Good night, Caterpie. A good night. Cool, easy. Now I got Gust. And now this is going to be a breeze. No pun intended. Actually, no pun extremely intended. This guy likes shorts. Man, I'll teach you to like shorts. I'll teach you a thing or two about liking shorts. So this guy's got a level 2. Damn, Gust looks intense. Maybe this guy should have a level 3, you know? Maybe the wild Pokemon should be like 2 and 3. Let's do a little bit of a rebalance here. I feel like this guy should have like a 3 and a 3. Let's do a little bit of a rebalance. When was the last time I saved? Yeah, let's do a little bit of a... Let's make our game a little bit better now through the process of playtesting. Cool. So let's go to our forest. So these are all 2 to 4. Let's make them 2 to 3. Hopefully I'm editing the right map right now. 2 to 3, Axew, 3 to 4. I made it so you can find an Axew in the first forest? What am I, crazy? When am I releasing my demo? I don't know. I want to get enough of the story done. Right now, I don't feel like there's enough done. I want to make it so that you can play through the game for at least like an hour and then also have some bonus stuff. Maybe I'll release a demo once I get like the first 2 quote-unquote gyms done, if that makes sense. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it'll probably be a while. So it'll probably be a little bit of, probably be a while. So these are all 2 to 3. And now let's push our trainer back. And then add some grass here. Because right now it's possible to just go straight to the trainer. Oh yeah, the trainer needs to have his levels raised a little bit too. So that was Trainer Alec, I think? I mean, Youngster Alec? Let me see, was he one of the first ones I added? Andy. Yeah, here he is. Cool. So these people are going to be pretty easy. I mean, it is the first forest, so this one really shouldn't be too much of a crazy challenge. So he'll be facing down. Down. And his vision range, I feel like it should only be like 2 now. Maybe I should lower this tree. Cool. I never thought that I would be revamping this map. I thought it was pretty good, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah, there are some stuff I need to change. Little bits of polish here and there, you know. Goes a long way. So this guy should have a vision range, I guess, of 3. Yeah, so he should have a vision range of 3. Cool, so Youngster Andy facing down. Nice. So there's already one little change. Cool. Oh yeah, and one other thing I said I was going to do was add more grass. There does need to be some forest grass here. This grass doesn't need to be here at all. So you should be forced to go through some grass and encounter a wild Pokemon, I think. Cool. Cool. So now let's load into our game and take another look. So, yeah, see, playtesting and stuff like this is like super, super valuable. Having people who playtest your game and then give you their opinions also is super, super valuable. It's all super good. Super, super good. Okay. Back to the game. Nice. Let's walk around some mo. I wonder if these hidden items are a little too obvious or not. I feel like it's kind of cool. Ah, another cut thing. This cut thing is almost unnecessary now since it's just kind of like reminding you that you have the machete. And then that's there just as like a test thing. I should probably remove that, but that's like a testing thing. She likes shorts too. What the heck? So from here to her, I didn't encounter a single wild Pokemon. If I went down for the item, I would encounter a Pokemon, which I feel like most players would do. They would go down and encounter. I feel like my Surge gets a little off, like it needs to be lowered more. Yeah, it definitely needs to be lowered a little more. Maybe this should be like 4. Let's do that. Let's change her to a 4. Let's give her like 2 4s. Maybe a 4 and a 5. Yeah, and let's make it so there's a little more grass. So I did encounter 0 wild Pokemon. Well, just a little more grass. I'll actually remove some grass also from other areas. I just want to make it more likely to encounter the Pokemon of the wilderness. I feel like this grass should be like removed like that. Cool. So having no grass here is actually totally fine. It's almost like a reprieve, like a little break. Maybe I could add another trainer here actually. If this person, if this guy's 3-3 and she's 4-5, this could be 4-4, or maybe she could be 5-5. Let's make her like 5-6. And let's add a 4-4 trainer. Let's add a Lass. I eventually want to have my own bug catchers, and let's just call her Debbie. And she'll have 2 Pokemon, and they'll be 4-4. And they should be bugs as well, but I need to think of some good bug Pokemon. Maybe Wurmple 4? What's another good bug Pokemon that I could use? Bug. So I don't want to use Caterpie. I could use Weedle. I don't want to use only Caterpies though. Ladybug maybe. Yanma. Nah. Pineco maybe. Shuckle. Some of these bugs are a little too serious. I'm already using Surskit. Nincada. Ooh, I think yeah. Let's do Nincada. That's actually pretty good. Level 4. Perfecto. Cool. So she'll have some Ruby and Sapphire Pokemon. I like that. So now I just need to make her in the game. Cool. So the last is 8. 8. Nice. And her vision range should be 2. Cool. And for some reason, my mouse always wants to double click when I only want it to single click. Let's make this a Lass of name Debbie. And now we've got ourselves another trainer to kind of like balance out the difficulty. So there is a slight difficulty increase. So it goes 3-3, 4-4, 5-5. Or 5-6, I think, which feels a little more natural, you know? Before it was like, maybe you could train a little, who knows? Let's go. So I'm in the forest now. Wait. Oh, since I beat that trainer, they're still like not in the new location. I would have to make a new file if I wanted to try out my new trainer stuff. Which maybe I should. Let's just run from this right now. So our last should be here. Our youngster is supposed to be over there on the left. Back a bit, but so here's our last. She has a vision range of 2, so she'll block me. I like shorts. Oh, you do ya? Do ya now? Alright. There's our little Wurmple. That could be lowered a little bit. Die, you! So these fights are all going to be easy because I have the bird, the flying. But I feel like they'll be a little bit more difficult for somebody who's got the other starters. Cool, so now I'm level 8 naturally. Just from a natural playthrough, I'm level 8 at this point. So once again, I'm not walking into... Oh, there we go. Because, I mean, I guess it's all random, too. Whether you're going to run into actual wilds or not. Yeah. So far, this feels decent. This feels decent. So there's a trainer. Hey! You can't walk through this way. What are you thinking, you jabroni? Oh no, I alt-tabbed. Ah! There we go. Cool. Cool stuff. Run away. No, I'm gonna have to actually fight. This might skew my feelings on the difficulty a little bit. I just took a free hit. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. See, now I'm gonna be a little bit lower health. Oh, and a crit too. Nice. Great. I think I start off with a potion. I think I made it so that way I have a potion at the beginning of the game. Hopefully I did. Oh. Cricketot. Alright. Let's look at our medicine. I've got none. Alright. Let's lose this battle then. If he doesn't kill me in this turn, he's a jabroni. He might not. Struggle bug. Uh-oh. I'm flying. Uh-oh. Hey! Don't lower my speed. That's fine with me. Nice try, Cricketot. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought... Oh, that freaked me out for a second there. Thought I was gonna die. But I didn't. Let's see. The elite battlers have to be? It all depends on the scale. If your trainer sprite scale is 2, then they should be small. My trainer sprite scale is 2, so mine are small. Let me show you what I got. So, yeah, my trainer sprite scale variable is at 2. So, like, my youngster is small. So, I haven't gone through and replaced all of them yet, but, yeah. So, if your trainer sprite scale is at 2, my youngster is at 56 by 56. So, that's pretty small. My ace trainer is at 80 by 89, which I feel like he's got too much space above his head. But yeah, if you're using by small I mean like it's pixel perfect. So when you're doing it, it's literally small. 56 pixels by 56 pixels. Each 1 pixel is 1 pixel. Comparatively, the old sprites have it so 1 pixel is 2 pixels. So this one is 128 by 128. So this one's like basically twice the size. This was 2 pixels for one. Like you dig what I'm putting down here? Let me make sure I'm using a pencil. I'm not using the right... There we go, pencil. Oh, that's terrible. This is so bad. But essentially what I'm trying to say is... On the old sprites, it's actually not 1 pixel to 1 pixel. It's like... Each 1 pixel is 2. See, like... There's 4 pixels that make up 1 square on the old sprites, whereas 1 pixel makes up 1 square on the new sprites. So this is 56 by 56. This is 128 by 128. This one's a lot bigger. This one's a lot smaller. And that's all... You can make it all work if you're in Elite Battle. So Set your trainer sprite scale to 1 if you're using the old ones, the old big ones, like this. And set your trainer sprite scale to 2 if you're using the new ones, which are smaller, that look like this. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does. I think it should. I think it should. Okay. Coolio. So I won that battle. Did I save? Man, I should have given myself a potion. Or I should have at least made a potion like a pickup in the freaking forest. I got no potions. Is this a potion? I think this is a great ball. Man. I'm gonna put this over here now just for tests. I'm gonna get that pickaxe out of here. Maybe I should make like a potion. That's a Pokeball. Maybe I should make a potion like just like a basic pickup up here. So I think this is a potion. That's a super potion. I gotta give myself a potion somewhere. Maybe just here. I don't know. I'll at least put one down so I can think about where I'm gonna put it. Maybe it should be like a little thing. I have to like walk up through some grass to get it. Just like a little thing up here. I could add that pretty fast. Let's make it like a little thing up in the grass that you have to go up through to get it. Let's do that real quick. Up we go. Cool. And then up we go again. Cool. Another revision has been made. I like that. I like just like adding to the maps that we have. It's pretty cool. Nice. Okay, let me check chat. The battlers? They're the same way. They're the exact same way. Where you set the Pokemon sprite scale for the front and the back to 1 or 2, depending on if you're using the old or new sprites. So for my battlers are following the same format where they're using 1 pixel per square. That's a huge ass bold line. Where 1 square in the image is 1 pixel. So this Bulbasaur is small. It's 38 by 38. The old ones were like really big. If you're using the old ones, then definitely keep that sprite scale to 1. And then just keep messing around with it until it looks right. Cool. So let's go back into our game. And let's take a look at our revised area that we've added. And another wild Pokemon. This time it's a wild Bidoof. I gotta run. I need a potion. Get away from me, Bidoof. Cool. Let's use that potion on ourselves now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Nice. Alright, so now let's keep walking and talking. And let's find our flower. So this one will eventually be changed to a different Pokemon entirely. I want it to be a like a grass flower Pokemon that we're going to be using. That'll be what I want to use. Got it, thank you. Yeah, no problem, man. No probs keys. There's another hidden item here. Haha. You can't hide from me. I mean, I did make the game after all. Is this the rare plant? Oh? It's a Pokemon. Oh my god. So if you want to catch it, you can. I think since it's shiny, that will entice most people to try to catch it. But I'm just gonna run. I ain't got time for that. That wasn't a plan at all. I should report back to the professor. That was not a plant. And I found a super potion. This day just gets better and better. Huh. It looks like the dust path is like... See what I mean? It's like way below me for the dust. I feel like I should figure out how to edit that. Maybe it has to do with the, there's like a script for it. I'll try taking a look. Script editing, yay! The best. Let's do Control-Shift-F, ledge. Hopping over a ledge, shows dust. Cool, here it is. Oh, that's not the right one. Grass animation ID, dust animation ID. Ledge. Game player, return of PB ledge, move effects. Oh, this is pledge. So that's the move like fire pledge and stuff. Terrain is ledge. Field. Clear all ledges. Let's check. Let's check this one. For field movement. I feel like this is the right place. It increases your steps. It adds the animation. Okay, cool. So I feel like I just need to modify this a little bit. So it adds the animation dust at the player's X and at the player's Y, but I feel like it should be like at a little bit less Y. So let's do -10. The player's Y -10. I feel like that should move the animation up 10 pixels. Let's see how that looks. So much Dutch, welcome. Sorry, I didn't say hello earlier. How you doing? I'm streaming for maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Welcome though, man. How you doing? Let's take a look, see. Oh, now it just doesn't play at all. Now there's no dust. I hate dust. Well, it's probably playing the animation, but like not where I want it. Let's take another look-see. At the player's Y. So, maybe just -1? Let's see here. Oh no, my internet, come on. I keep like dropping frames, that sucks. Feels bad. Oh, that's perfect! It's like right on my feet. There we go, just a slight modification. Oh man. See, look how good that is. Okay, let's go and jump down a whole bunch right now. Let's just jump down a whole bunch of ledges. Hop. Hip. Hop. That's like right on my feet. Hip. It's so good. Alright, so that guy's still there because I moved him when it was older. Yeah, someone somewhere is like, what the heck? Where's this dust coming from? The guy who's like 10 above me. But look at that, it's perfect. Alright, cool, we got it. Nice. So it's just a small modification. Nice. I'm glad we knocked that out pretty fast. Cool. So, with that done, let's go talk to the professor. Let's save also before talking to him, so that way if we need to make any dialogue revisions, it'll be easier to test it. Cool. Professor! Hey, did you have any luck finding that Lunabloom? What's that? A Pokemon? So there wasn't any Lunabloom. There's only one other island I can think of where it could be found. On Ginkgo Island, there's a forest very similar to the one here that might have just the right conditions for the Lunabloom to grow. Ginkgo Island is a short trip east from here if you're up for traveling. Here, you're gonna need this if you want to surf the seas. Oh my gosh, I'm getting surf early? What is this game all about? I've got a special water Pokemon here you can use in your travels. Take it from the table. No. I want to leave. I need to get that. No, I want to leave. Oh, geez. Alright. Take the surfing Pokemon from the table. You'll need one if you want to travel the ocean. See, there's already a bug. There's a small bug. But I have encountered a bug. Let's save and fix it. There's like 2 small fixes I want to make real fast. I need to go to the lab and play some chill music while I work. So, just get surf and go. Right? It's so cool. I'm really a fan of that. Just kind of like open world. There are so many times where I'm playing a game and I'm like, God, just let me go. So this game is like, all right, You beat the tutorial. It was like 10 minutes. Now go. So I wanna like make it like a big ocean to explore. It's gonna be cool. To the lab. To Dexter's lab. So it should say, you need to get the surfing Pokemon. So that's Kona talking to you, the professor. And then this should be /B. This needs to be blue. So those are too small. Why does he say Pikachu and I are counting on you? I should fix that so it doesn't say that. Cool, let's save. And let's try out this again. So this should already look a little bit better. I want to leave. You need to get the certain Pokemon. I want to leave. You'll need one if you want to travel the ocean. Alright, let's go. I got Serpod. Alright, now that you have a water Pokemon, you should be ready to travel the ocean. If you surf east, you should reach Ginkgo Town in no time. Good luck, Red. I know you can track down that Lunabloom. Okay. So, I just have Surf for the potion, right? Yeah. He needs the Lunabloom so that way he can make the special potion. So I think we need to revise Serpod a little bit. Yeah, he knows Surf and Sand Attack. I need to update his moves also. But yeah, he starts with Surf. Maybe I should make it so he doesn't start with Surf. I think him starting with Surf is also kind of cool. Yeah, the Pikachu's perfectly healthy, so he doesn't need to mention Pikachu's health now. So now I've got Surf, and I can just surf the seas to my heart's content, which is the intention of this game, which is great. So let's do some surfing. Go, Serpod! Yeah! Oh man, I really need to update my player sprites. I need to get a surfing one for my dude. Can the starter surf? Right now, no. None of the starters can surf. What if they remove it? So right now, it's actually impossible for them to remove it. And if they do remove it, then that's on them. If they choose to deposit their one surfing Pokemon into the PC so they can't surf anymore, then, don't, you know. I'm definitely going to have a guy who gives you a fishing rod. Because right now there is no PC that they can access yet. Actually, no, there is a PC they can access. So technically, I could get myself stuck. Yeah, I don't know why you would, but it is possible to get yourself stuck. You can soft lock your game at the beginning if you choose. PC. Red's PC. No, actually, no, not items. Someone's PC. So what I can do is deposit... Oh yeah, the backgrounds are all black right now too. I need to fix that. Right now, the PC scripts are a little bit off. I need to fix those. But yeah, we'll store him. And let's actually go to this and release him. Cool. So now I found a way for me to just be stuck in my game. I'm stupid and I'm stuck. What do I do now? I can use debugs to give myself a water Pokemon back. But maybe I should just have a fishing rod here on the first island. So that way you can always have a chance. Because this person will sell you Pokeballs, so that way you can catch Pokemon that you fish for. As well as... If you run out of money, though, then I guess you're kind of hosed. Get back that right. If you release the Serpod, you cannot get it back. I could create a thing where... Let's make a fishing person here that gives you a fishing rod. Like right here. And let's also close the game because I don't want to save that. I don't want to save releasing the Serpod. I mean, I guess the majority of players will never release a Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I've ever released Pokemon in my playtime. Like, I like just never do it because it's like, why? Thinking about Pokeballs before the person gives it to you? Actually, you cannot. What I've done is... Actually, no, they can. They can buy... yeah, you're right. They can buy Professor... I'm like stroking out right here. They can buy Pokeballs right now before the professor gets it to them. What I could do is set up a little switch to make it so they can't. Let's do a conditional branch above everything that says if the switch saved professor is off. No, if the switch, yeah, let's just do saved professor. One or above required. Makes that we have to have a Pokemon once you get a Pokemon. Huh, that's pretty good. If, let me play some music. Just make up a special box. Yeah, make them a special box like the dead box. Let's see, was it temp Pokemon choice? No, I think it's starter choice. If starter choice is greater than or equal to 1, meaning you have chosen a Pokemon, then it can do all the store stuff. Now, let's make it so if it's 0. If starter choice is equal to 0, meaning you have not chosen a starter, then it'll exit event processing. He'll say setting up my store. We should come by a little bit later when it's ready. Cool. Welcome, Neoseeker. How you doing? So this is not a ROM hack technically. So I'm not manipulating like an existing ROM like Fire Red or something. What instead I'm making my own game, which is a standalone executable in RPG Maker. Unfortunately, since it's not a ROM hack, that means this won't run on phones and emulators. It runs on PC. Welcome though, by the way. Okay, so if you have not chosen a Pokemon, he'll say, hey, I'm just setting up my store. You should come by a little bit later when it's ready. Cool. What I could also do is modify the dialogue for these people too. Doing the exact same thing where I do a conditional branch. Conditional branch. If the variable starter choice is equal to 0, meaning you have not chosen a starter. Thanks for info. Yeah, no problem, man. No probs. So if you have not chosen a Pokemon, she'll say that, but if you have... Okay, so if you have not chosen a Pokemon, she'll say... My husband is setting up a store in our living room. I don't know if I like it. More freedom, more work? Okay, yeah. I like that freedom, though. I'm all about it. And that dialogue doesn't need to change. Cool. Your free Pokeball if you're out of money and have no balls? I could do that too, yeah. Like, if you're out of Pokeballs, then when you talk to them, you get one. If the player's Pokeball count equals 0. So we're getting close to avoiding the stuck prevention. I mean, to avoiding being stuck. We're getting there. What I can do actually is copy this guy, go to the island, and paste him here. Sort of, I think. Yeah. Because I know that in a lot of like ROM hack games for Fakemon, there's like color limitations on the sprites and such. Like this is like, you're so free. Where is the fisherman? There he is. He's 56. Cool. So this needs to be 56. And then this needs to be 56 as well. Nice. Have I had rivals yet? No, not yet. I have an idea, a general idea on the on the Tidal dock for what I want to do for rivals and stuff, and for evil teams and all that good stuff, but I haven't gone into adding them just yet. So he'll say, I love fishing for water Pokemon. Here. Give it a try. And then he'll just hand you a fishing rod. Maybe it should be an old rod. Old rod. It's fun to catch all different types of Pokemon in the ocean. Cool. For the Relic Institute guys yet? I actually haven't. There's no concepts for them. All I have so far for the Relic Institute dudes is just a general art direction thing. But yeah, if you draw and you'd love to help, if you want to help, then for sure, man. So I actually have a Discord that I've been using for Thundaga, and you can go in there and there's like an ideas chat, and just like post any concept and all concept art that you want. So here's right now the general art direction for them, but yeah, I welcome all ideas. Just joined. Awesome, thank you, man. I should put the Discord in my description and Twitch also. I need to remember to do that. But yeah, thank you, man. Team Plunder's right. Ooh, wait, you did a Team Plunder? I'll start them tomorrow. Awesome, thank you, man. Yeah, any and all help I greatly appreciate. That's awesome. Yeah, so I kind of want the Team Plunder guy to look like this. So here's one concept art piece. I don't know about holding a sword. Maybe have a sheathed sword. Gonna hit about 20 minutes? Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. Look at all this stuff. Good stuff. Alright. So this guy's gonna give you a fishing rod. And then this needs to be /B. And then also needs to be, it's fun to catch all different types of Pokemon in the ocean. Cool. Copy this. Paste this. And then make this text blue. And then I think this guy will be done. So he'll be the old rod man. And then I need to make it so that way with the old rod you can catch some decent surfers. I don't know why anyone would ever go out of their way to throw away a water Pokemon when it's given to them, but, you know, if you get a complete idiot who wants to sabotage themselves, make it so that way they can't soft lock their own game. So here's our surfer fisher dude. Fisherman. I love fishing for water Pokemon. Here, give it a try. Oh my goodness! It's an old rod. Wow. It's fun to catch all different types of Pokemon in the ocean. This guy looks like he's trying to give me a kiss when he's talking to me. He like leans forward so much. Alright, cool. Let's use our old rid and try to catch some pocket monsters. Cold water. Not even a nibble. Do you see that? I changed into a different sprite when I do it. Have I rival? No, I have not yet. I don't even have concept art for them yet. Oh, a bite. Oh man, I missed it. Oh, I missed. Come on. Come here, you fishies. Dang it. It looks so weird for him to like morph like that. I think it's kind of funny. Okay, let's register it. So what was the key that you press for registered items? F5? Yeah, there it is. Oh. Oh, bite. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, welcome, Red. So I'm fishing for wild Bulbasaurs. So really all I need to do is replace the water Pokemon in this island, which is pretty easy, with water Pokemon that don't suck. So here at Begin Island, water. Let's see. I guess I should try to find some good water Pokemon. Maybe I should work on some encounters right now, like a Water, maybe a Carvanha for the Old Rod. I don't know about starting with a Carvanha. Maybe you should though. I mean, YOLO. Let's make these water Pokemon appear like 3 through 4. Cool. So maybe have it be like a Magikarp, and then a Krabby, and then a Carvanha, and then a should it show a water or land-based EBS? That's a good question. Because the battle is dependent on the tile set that you're standing on. But I feel like maybe I should make an exception where when it's a fishing battle, like when it's a battle as a result of using the fishing rod, then it should use the water base. I don't know though. Or that'd be really cool though if it used land for you and water for the enemy. That'd be kind of cool if it used land for you and water for the enemy. I'd have to figure out how to do that. That'd be kind of weird. I mean, I could just make it so that way. But then again, you can fish when surfing also, so maybe it should just always be water for you, water for the enemy. Is that possible? Maybe it would. Maybe it would require some script editing. I'd have to look into it. Yeah, that would be pretty crazy. If I could figure out how to get it to work, that'd be awesome. But I don't know if I can get it to work. Check Route 3 in the intro. Alright, I'll check it out in just a little bit. Let me find a couple more water Pokemon for my ocean. For the motion of my ocean. Let's do a Remoraid. Nobody uses Remoraid. I feel like instead of Carvanha, that should be Remoraid also. And then the rarest should be Carvanha. Cool. With the trainers, right? Yeah. Check Route 3 and intro is the one with the trainers. Is there a reason in particular you want me to check it? Here's my Route 3. Here's all my trainers. Here's a little bit of ocean. I mean, not ocean, sorry. A little bit of water. Here's a cave, which is Dark Cave. Yeah, this is based off of, what, Route 2 from, well, not Route 2, but the second route on Gold and Silver. There's one with a special backdrop. Wait, one trainer with a special backdrop? Does it set the backdrop? She's a double battle. Whatever do you mean? Oh, here, she's brought her own special backdrop. Interesting. Pokemon Global.next battleback equals champion. Oh, interesting. So he'll get my tackle out for you is what he says. Spell go off without a hitch is what he says. Interesting. So you could potentially call this script when fishing somehow, but then that would require going in here and calling it. Huh. That is interesting though, that you can do that. So for a particular trainer, you could change the backdrop. That's pretty cool. So if I change the backdrop for some sort of fishing script, like if I Control-Shift-F fishing, let's see how many entrances. It's here. Fishing begin, cool. So maybe at fishing begin, you change the backdrop. And then when fishing's over, you change it back. But then again, I don't know how you change it back because what's the default? Because I feel like if you change it from fishing begin and you don't change it back... Oh no, here's fishing end. Cool. This is tricky. Maybe I'll look into it later. I don't know if I care enough. But it is... It will be tough to edit, but maybe it'll be worth it, you know? That's gonna be tough. So we've got our Remoraid's and Carvanas and stuff. And if you old rod, then maybe just Magikarp and Remoraid right now. And maybe not Krabby for surfing. What's another good Pokemon to have in the ocean? Mantike? Cool. So now, when you fish, you should be able to get Magikarps and Remoraids. And I don't know if Magikarp can learn Surf. If Magikarp can't learn Surf, then it's actually a bad idea to have Magikarps here. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? So let's talk to our fisherman Fred, buddy bro again. Fisherman! I love fishing. Here, you give it a try, baby. It's an old rod. Let's go. All right, cool. Thank you very much. Can you please stop trying to kiss me, though, fisherman? I'm trying to make a video game. Okay. Oh, it references the surfboard there. I need to modify that. That needs to be fixed. That needs to be fixed. But let's use our old rad. And let's see what happens when we go and catch a Magikarp. I kind of want to catch a Magikarp just so I can see if it can learn Surf. I don't believe it can, but I'm going to take a look. Speaking of take a look, I haven't taken a look at chat in a while. I'm going to look at it right now. Lumineon and Basculin. Ooh, Basculin is good too. By selling a Magikarp for 500. I should do that. I'm totally okay. I'm totally cool with doing that. That is cool by me. What I could do actually is modify Magikarp so it can learn Surf via HM. That's always an option. Come on, Pokemon. Why don't you nibble for me? Oh, let's go. You can't learn Surf. Okay. So then maybe I should just change it so it's not Magikarp. The land of Easter eggs. Yeah, since I have so many potential islands to have in the game, I feel like I can put a ton of really cool Easter eggs and references once I'm done with the critical path in the game. Like, once the story is done, quote, quote, I can add a whole bunch of bonus stuff. That needs to be louder. What's that sound effect? No, I would not like to give a nickname to Magikarp. Instead, I would like to burn it on the stake. Yeah, Magikarp not able. Okay. Let's just make it so that way we don't catch Magikarps with Old Rod. Let's make it so that way you catch Basculin. Basculin. And this Magikarp will be replaced with a Basculin. Cool. Hoenn Wild countered by Glitch City. So good. Oh man. So my wild battles right now are based on the Pokemon Black and White soundtrack. I think I've listened to Glitch City. I don't know. I'm not as into like EDM remixes of video game music. I used to be, but I could still take a look. Let's take a look. There's the battle theme by Glitch X City. X and Y. Can't think. The picture for the Johto rival battle theme makes it look like it's a girl. I don't think it's a girl. I don't think the rival in Gold and Silver is a girl. Yeah, okay. What was I doing? Basculin should be able to learn Surf. Hoenn Wild, I think. Okay, let me look for this. Hoenn Gym Leader. Hoenn Wild. I can't find Hoenn Wild. I searched Hoenn Wild and it's like not showing up. I found Hoenn Gym Leader. And it's going to take a while to load because YouTube is doing that thing. You know. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. I really like the Hoenn music, though. I feel like it's my favorite Favorite region. Yeah, I'm not as into it. Eh. Let's see. Any good Relic Castle plugins you found recently that could be useful? I don't know. I feel like every time I go on there, I find something useful. Be careful so much, Dutch. If you post the link in chat, Moobot will like time you out because I have links turned off. So you have to ask a mod to permit you, or ask me to permit you. Yeah, I would say just go to Relic Castle and take a look at the resources and stuff area, because there's always something useful there, I think. Okay. So let's do something for the game. What should I do, though? So this isn't a sick peek anymore, so I just need to talk about Luna Bloom. Forest challenge. Talk about Luna Bloom, show text. Basically it'll say if you make a rival, that's a lot harder than it sounds. I would need a lot of art for the rival, the battle sprite as well as the overworld sprite, and then I would also need to write them into the story, which right now I don't have room for a rival in the story. And then I'd have to, I mean, that's the hardest part basically, because I'm not at a point in the story where I can add a rival yet. And I also don't have any art for any rival. If you want to enter the forest, you'll need to take the forest challenge, basically. Basically is what they're saying. So that turns Luna Quest on, and then later when I get the Luna Bloom, it should turn Luna Quest off sometime, I think. But I'll need to figure that out. Rival. Make anyone your rival? Oh, man. That'll be a little tricky. Let me know how that works out, though. If you can figure out a way to make it good, then that'll be exciting. Okay. Let's play the game. Let's play the game, eh? So now I've got my Serpod, and I've got my starter, and I could have caught some bug Pokemon if I wanted to in the forest. I don't really want to. But now I'm free to explore the ocean. I'll grab my fishing rod again. Let's go! Oh man, it's an old rod. That never gets old. Rod. It's fun to catch all different types of Pokemon in the ocean. Sick. Let's save. And now we are free to explore. Let's go. Oh yeah. Did I just appear on top of that rock? I think I did. It's a Mantike. It's only level 4 too. I just feel like running. If the wild Pokemon come too frequently, I might turn them down. But now that I'm in the second route already, it's a little bit easier. Yeah, I need to modify that dialogue so it doesn't say surfboard anymore. So here's the first trainer you encounter when you're out on the open seas. What level is he? Let's see. You want to battle me, huh? I feel like he should be lowered a little bit. Level 4. Okay, that's way too low of a level. That should be level like 6. How's Fisherman Frank? Fisherman, Control F. Frank. I typed in Frasnick. Okay, Frank. What the heck, Frank? You gotta be a little more difficult than that. Let's make it so you got 6 and 7. I mean, a Magikarp at level 7 is like nothing anyway, so. And then this guy should have like a Poliwhirl at level 6. Cool. That's pretty good. You're back. Welcome back, man. Alright. How long have I been doing? Why would it's gone? Interesting. That sucks. Why would it be? Okay. So this guy's a little bit easier. I mean, now I made him a little more difficult. I like shorts. Hey, me too, man. Me too. Not lately though. It's been cold. So I actually don't like shorts. Got him. All right. Gust. Get out of here, Phoebus. Yeah, nothing. Wait, Phoebus is only Splash 2? This guy sucks. This guy's like the worst trainer ever. Oh boy, Splash. He withdrew Phoebus. That's a tactical move. Let's see if it pays off. Got some legendaries? Yes. There will, of course, eventually be legendaries in the game. I just don't have like the art for them, as well as the maps for them, as well as the story for them. Oh man. Yeah, so Phoebus, and yeah, he kind of is. He's all like crispy Magikarp. Why are these both so terrible? A lot of just curious. In general or in this game? Because in this game, I don't know. In general, though, raise that beauty. Okay, cool. So if I want to go get this TM, I'm gonna have to go through some grass. I don't think I've set the encounters. I have not set the encounters for here. Set encounters. The ocean. Without trading? Yeah, you just have to raise Phoebus's beauty. So on land, we'll encounter this many Bulbasaurs. On water, we'll encounter this many. Old Rod. Good Rod. Super Rod. Cool. Saverino. Awesome. So now that those changes have been made to our encounters TXT, I think what we could do is really just like copy what we have for the other ones. I mean, we could just make our own. Yeah, man, Bulbapedia. Google. So these Pokemon should be like 4 to 6, I think. At least in the grass. 4 to 6, 4 to 6, 4 to 6, 4 to 6, 4 to 6. 46, 46. Okay. Let's make it so there's some Rattatas. Oh my god. Rattatas. And, Zigzagoons. And Houndours. I don't know. Do I know what you're thinking of some concept? Ooh, okay. Definitely check the Tidal Master Doc also if you haven't. This whole document is public for everyone to look at. And I have some ideas for legendaries that I want. So like towards the very bottom, scroll up a little bit. I want to do like a Water Rock Earth Sea Dragon Turtle one. I want to do a Fire Fairy. I want to do a Cthulhu Pokemon, but I don't know. A Kraken. I don't know what to do for some other legendaries. I need to think about them. Yeah. Are you talking to me? My motivation? I don't know. I just want to make cool stuff. I want to make a Pokemon game that I want to play, essentially. And I want to make a Pokemon game that's open world, because I don't think a lot of people have done that. So here I am. Let's make this a Zigzagoon. And let's make, I don't know, a Krogunk, whatever, man. Krogunk and, Houndour and Rumeosh and Ninkata and Surskits. We're just trying for the motivation. What is my inner drive? I don't know, man. I just wanted to make a game. Scroll down. What else could I add? This little dingo island. Oh, I need to add Parapluck. That's what I need to add. Parapluck. Fungus. Yeah, let's add a fungus. Let's add a Solosis. This island is crazy. But then let's bring it back. Let's make it not so crazy. Let's add a Mankey. Let's add a Bellsprout. And let's add a Farfetch'd. Is it Farfetch'd with like that? With a D. Okay, cool. It's so weird that Farfetch'd... I mean, Farfetch'd has got to be like one of the worst Pokemon. Let's get the best star. I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, Farfetch'd might be like one of the worst Pokemon. If somebody told you that their favorite Pokemon of all time was Farfetch'd, would you be like dumbfounded? I would be. I'd be like, are you serious? Because like he has a unique held item. What's it? The leak. God damn. Freaking A, Farfetch'd. He's got these like this eyebrow line. I've never realized like that Farfetch'd is so forgettable. Farfetch'd might be like one of the most forgettable. I always have this conversation in chat like, what's the most forgettable Pokemon? And I was always like, oh, Corsola. But no, even then people remember Corsola because of how forgettable it is. People remember Love Disc. I don't remember Farfetch'd. I remember Tauros. But god dang, Farfetch'd. How about you try hitting somebody with something that's not just a leek? Just more vegetables. Oh, what's a wild Pokemon? Is it going to be a Farfetch'd? No, it's a Parapluck. I think I need to raise it a little bit. I definitely need to give my Pokemon cries. Die, Parapluck, ya jerk. Ha! Hey! He hit me with my move. Take this. Ha! Gotcha. Cool. Cool. Let's go grab this item. Hey, low sweep. I don't have any fighting Pokemon, so this is really useful to me, but at least there's something I could pick up. Bouffalant kind of blend. Yeah. Bouffalant is kind of like an odd decision. Like, why did they add it? Does it have a pre-evo? I'm about to go take a look. It does not have a pre-evo. This is such a... Like, why did they add him? Well, for starters... Pokemon. So... Right now, my starter is, like, level 10. Just from natural progression. And the trainers are, like, 6 and 7 right now. But I will need to raise them. Right now, I'm working on the balance. Wait, can I walk there? How do I think? Yeah. Like, why even bother doing Bouffalants? Why did they think, oh, we need to add this Buffalo Pokemon? I mean, I guess Tauros is a bull and Bouffalant is a buffalo. Okay, let's take a look at what this level trainer is. I might need to raise him if he's a little too easy. If he's not too easy, though, I'll be pleasantly surprised. He only has one Pokemon. His name is Youngster Alec. What's he got? He's got a Parashock. Holy shit. He's only level 5. Yeah. First off, this guy should not have a Parashock. That should be a Parapluck. Control F. Alec? Cool. So let's make this a para pluck level 7. Let's make a level, yeah, 7. Let's make a level 8. Cool, and then the last here will be 9. Awesome. Awesome. So this will be a little bit more balanced, I think. Just a little bit better. A little bit nicer. I like it when it's nice. You know what you're doing with the Tauros? It's like they're like trying to remind people that they have a Tauros. Or Buffalance. Just remind people that they have these Pokemon. These Pokemon exist, you know? I feel like that's what they did in Sun and Moon. Because there's Corsola in Kukui's like aquarium area. It's like they really wanted to remind you that Corsolas exist. These are Pokemon, you guys. 8 might be a little bit high for this, actually. Maybe I should lower this to 7. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring it back down to 7. I'm just thinking about it now. Cool. Conacap's like, hey, welcome, man. How you doing? What's going on? Yeah, I definitely forget. I forget about Tauros. I forget. But Farfetch'd has got to be #1 on the list, man. Alright, so this is the karate lady. Hi, I like shorts. Do you now? Prove it. Those aren't shorts, those are pants. Alright, cool. Tyrogue, I feel like this is fair. If she's got 3 Pokemon and they're all like 5, 6, and 7, then that's not too bad. This isn't too crazy. Mankey. Oh boy. Just, you know, just free kills all around. It's just a slaughter out here. It is just... It is just brutal out here for them. Oh, whoa. I didn't one-hit it? Interesting. I feel like maybe the Scraggy should be 7. I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna raise the Scraggy to 7 real quick. Cool. Hella PTSD. It's Sun today? Oh, nice. I still need to stream Sun and Moon some more. I might stream them tomorrow, if I feel like it. I don't know. Actually, no. Tomorrow I need to work on stuff. I don't know when I'm gonna stream Sun and Moon again, but I really like them. I never beat the post game. Explore. I don't know. I'm gonna have the story be I'm gonna try to make the story compelling. I feel like that's the answer. But there are some times when people just explore because they want to. Sometimes people just... I want the world to be immersive, and I want there to be enough stuff to do to where there will be positive reinforcement for exploration, if that makes sense. Essentially, there should hit a point where people will explore just because they want to. They're like, oh, I haven't checked that corner of the map, what's over there? And then there'll be something there. I wanna fill the map full of cool stuff, so that way they're motivated to go see all the cool stuff. God dang, this Rattata putting up a fight. Let's see how many Pokemon does this guy have? 7. So this guy's a little bit tough. 7, 7. Never mind, this guy's not that tough. I was singing this guy's praises, but he's not that tough. Never mind, he's tough. Gust. No! No! Ah, damn it, I took a risk there. Oh, wait, I have Serpot still. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to want to make the story good and enough to drive players forward and keep playing and keep playing. But I also want there to be enough stuff off the side, off the beaten path, that also keeps the players playing. Wow, Serpod. Yeah, like I want to have enough like cool Easter eggs and cool stuff. Lots of trainers, man. That's cryptic. Yeah, I don't want it to be cryptic. I want it to be very clear. Hi, I like shorts. Yeah. Seems like everyone in my game likes shorts. I have not changed the dialogue one bit. She's got a Bidoof. Look out. Get down, it's a Bidoof. Surf. Man, the surf animation. Maybe I should work on making move animations better, because right now, like, surf is like, eh. Oh my god, I lost. So that means I need to go back to my house. Do I turn starting off off? I mean, starting over off? Let me check my switches, actually. I don't know if I do. Starting over is on right now. Uh-oh. Good thing we fixed that, or good thing we figured that out. So this was the tile I went back to, I believe. Let's go back to our house, and let's add that real quick. We need to add an event right here that's an auto run only if the switch starting over is on, where it then turns the switch starting over off. But it can also say something like our are ready to head back into the world. I don't know, some basic stuff. And then it turns starting over off. So cool. That handles basically when you get hit. Means pick starting again, or just saying the event you lost to. So starting over, what that means, so the way starting over works is whenever you lose a battle, it checks to see if you've been to a Pokemon Center. And if you have been to a Pokemon Center, then it sends you to that Pokemon Center. And then the Nurse Joy there, let me show you. It also sets a switch called starting over on. So starting over, is, let's say I've lost the battle, starting over is now on, and it warps me to the Pokemon Center. Nurse Joy is a 2-page event, where the first page is just when you talk to her. The second page is if the switch starting over is on. It's an auto run. So if the switch starting over is on, this will auto run. And she says, hey, I'm going to restore your party. And she heals you. And then she turns starting over off. So if you have not visited a Pokemon Center, what it does instead is it warps you back to a map that you've set as your home map. Your home map is determined in the metadata txt. You can also set it in other places, but it sets you back to your home map. And in your home map, starting over the switch is still set to on. So you need to make an auto run event in your house, like I just did. An auto run event where if starting over is on, something happens. And then it's set starting over off. If I didn't make this event in my home, the next time I walk into a Pokemon Center, Nurse Joy will heal me, if that makes sense. Because starting over is still on. It's pretty interesting. You can also change the, let's see, Control Shift F, scurried. You can change the text that prints out in this message. After an unfortunate defeat, I scurried to the Pokemon Center. It's in pfield_field. So yeah, that's how starting over works. I made a tutorial video on it also. How do I set starting over? So you don't really set it. The game automatically sets it when you lose a battle. Whenever you lose a battle, it sets starting over to true or to on, and then it warps you. And then you can manually set it off in events and such. But yeah, whenever you lose a battle, setting over is by default set to on. And then it warps you. And then it warps you. Cool. So that's all handled. That's nice. What's on my to-do list? I haven't looked at it in a while. Story up to the Plunder Battle and maybe a playtest. I guess I've been doing playtest. I've been doing playtest this stream. What time is it though? I think I'm gonna end the stream now. I got some stuff I need to do, as well as some things I need to take care of. And I think today's been a pretty productive stream. Hopefully I've been able to help you guys out. Definitely swing by the Discord too if you want to see cool stuff and talk to cool people about Pokemon problems if you ever got them, if you got any questions. Post art, talk about ideas. But yeah, I think I'll end now. Yeah, I had a fun time. I'm glad you guys hung out with me. That was cool. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. If you ever got any questions, hit me up here on Twitch, hit me up on Twitter, hit me up on Discord. And yeah, we're making great progress. Snaps to that. Snaps to that, you guys. All right. Yeah, I'm glad you're liking the look of it, Connor Caps Lock. I'm liking the look of it too. This is turning into the game that I would want to play. I just want to make a game that I want to play. So that's cool. All right. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time, which will probably be Thursday night. And tomorrow night, I'm going to work on some top secret Pokemon stuff for a different game. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, and good night.